Hold on just a
A
moment.
horde breaker.
I'll look that up.
Josh, are you the least bit sad now that you're having your 7th kid? You're never going to be able to go to a convention again?
I'll go to TsunamiCon.
Like I said.
Yeah.
Again.
I'll
Josh,
go.
you don't realize how much fun. No, you're not.
If
Just
half
don't even
the
make
attendees
promises.
are dropped off by their mom on her way to pick up her welfare check, it's not a con.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, you don't know how much fun we had.
I'm sure you guys have.
Wait, with the rest of the mob last night?
Chris doesn't even know how much fun you had.
Yeah. My mind blocks out the pain.
Yeah.
Right.
He walked funny for 3 days.
And then he showed up and Kirk got after him. I mean,
I'll tell you that much.
So there's what it does, Josh. The Blood Spear of Kavan. Uncommon. Requires attunement. +2 weapon. It'll be for you only. When hit with it, using the spear and you reduce target to 0 hit points, you gain 2d6 temp hit points.
Oh, cool.
someone should take that axe. I mean, it'd be better for someone to take it rather than let it.
Josh, it was a battle axe, not a hand axe, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Steve can use it.
Get Stephen.
I don't think I have Marshall. I don't think I can.
Who's our resident magic item mule this time around?
Steve.
Well, I probably will be being the mage, but
Check out this list of items that you found last time.
Oh,
Those
God
are for
damn.
you guys to split up as you like. We won't do it in game here. But just start thinking about maybe elect one person to split it up and have that person just kind of divide it up amongst everyone. That'd be a lot easier than arguing
Shane,
about
you
it.
don't have a life. You're in charge.
Okay.
Tarrant will take the poisoner's kit.
Okay. Yeah, just send me a message if there's something in there specifically you want, and I'll get it divided up.
If you look back at the recap for the last time we played, it's also got that full list in the recap. And right now I'm getting the spear for Borev. So, Borev, you normally only use one hand for weapons because you have shield,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So I
have a
won't
shield.
bother doing the two-handed spear. So regular spear is d6 damage. You can actually throw it too if you ever want to throw it.
Does it come back to me?
If you go pick it up.
Yeah. If you put
like
a
that,
string on it.
I like that part of 4th edition.
Okay, you're normally strength.
So Josh,
strength.
you got names picked out yet?
We
Kirk
have
and Chris.
He's having triplets, right?
No, we don't.
Wow.
No.
I
Gotta.
can't believe you laid that curse on him.
I will
Loves his
literally drive to wherever you are and punch you in the dick if we have triplets now. Just so you know.
Well, hey, if you come the first week of August, that's Jim Con.
I'll tell my wife, Sarah, I have to drive to Indianapolis to punch Shane in the
To
dick
punch him.
for cursing us.
Josh, what's your strength?
My strength is an 18.
Damn.
So the
Nice.
spear would then be d6 plus 6, right?
Yeah,
Is that
I'm still editing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Kill. Grant.
Hey, Kirk, why don't you let him DM and you worry about...
We're going to let you DM after you die in the first hour.
Yeah, I got my character ready, Chris. So as soon as you go down, I'm stepping
Hey.
in.
How high is Hasbeck? Is he 17th level yet?
He's 14th level. He's close. 3 levels to go.
So, hey, I do have a question. Is there a reincarnation, like a random reincarnation?
Yeah,
It's
but
cheap,
not
like
on
there
that
was-
spell. Not on the disintegrate. It's not.
Yeah, the exact spell says either a wish or a true resurrection.
Doggone, I want
It's so
to come
stupid.
back. I want him to come back as just something completely different, and he's going to be straight up evil when he comes back.
But can Vrix or Harry are long lost cousins of him, and they want to bring him back, and they have the money to do so?
I have to look that up. Don't worry about all that stuff. I'll look that all up about a game.
Like Kirk and I were talking about this earlier. like it doesn't. I mean, like I like joking around about it. It doesn't really bother me that much because I don't feel that connected to it. But can you imagine if this was like
Where's
a character you liked a lot? So they've got to have some kind of
Yeah, like
Well,
a
the problem-
character,
and the,
So-
no, like,
so-
'cause, like, and that's
sometimes
what
it
I-
happens.
like a
No,
character
no,
that you
but- no.
just
It's not-
created who gets killed during a convention, and you get really upset until the party
No, the-
pitches in.
Like the problem isn't just that, like, first of all, you look at like the part. I mean, other than like maybe tactically, but they could go after him. But I mean, someone losing a character when the party didn't make a huge mistake. But the thing is, they didn't just lose a character. They can't play the rest of the season because this entire season has been pushed on the DMs to run chronologically. There will not be any more tier 1 mods coming out this season for anyone to catch up. I mean, so it's not only that the player loses out on that adventure, but they lose out on that character, and then they lose out on the rest of the season. I mean, that just seems really, really, really harsh.
Yeah.
Like,
I will look it up out of game. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. We all know how we feel.
So
The
Tom's
worst
saying
ca-
shut the fuck
The
up.
very
Yeah.
worst case, Chris, you could play Victor in those games, and that would be
Oh.
okay.
Well, I've got, or I can just sign up for a couple of other games, and I've got a level 3 guy that I brought back from,
That too.
you know what I mean? Like
That too.
like I was telling Kirk, like it's not like I'm out of
Yeah.
everything.
You're fine.
The only thing that's
Well, I could just take over for Chris's spot.
You could absolutely.
yeah, you'd have to actually
You'd have to sign up, but
Chris
Yeah.
is more effective in those first 30 minutes than you are in 4 hours.
ouch.
And for what it's worth, Josh,
And he's
I
good
didn't
at the
cast
game,
a
too.
spell.
Although I gotta say, he's got to be better than Bar.
Oh my God!
Wow.
You're not streaming yet, are you?
Oh, we're streaming.
All right, we'll stop right there. But that guy,
He's probably
is
the one guy who
so-
watches too.
he's watched in the past.
Okay, so you guys, let me just put you on the map of Ravenloft so we can kind of recap where you're at.
After
do
hearing
this shit.
all of the times that you guys have put me down during your Friday night games, he would probably just assume.
Yeah, but
that
we
you
like
downloaded-
you.
Wow.
Now, you look on the map, you have defeated the druids at Yester Hill.
Oh, fuck these guys.
That is Yester Hill's right here. And that's where we ended last time. There was a Gulthias tree there, which you used that magic axe to cut down.
Tough as shit battle.
There was, there was a strange mist to the west of Yester Hill. Let me read you what that looks like.
We screwed up pretty
West
bad.
of the hill, the land, the woods, and the sky vanish behind a towering wall of fog.
Oh, yeah,
When you
the
arrived,
city.
Strahd was there astride a nightmare. And,
Oh yeah.
he was looking west into the curtain of fog, where you could see a white fortress on a hill above a great city. The city appeared quite distant, maybe a mile away, and the fog obscured all detail, but you could hear what sounds like the echo of a church bell. That's when Strahd turned and looked at you, and then proceeded to obliterate David in a swarm of animated objects. But then Terid fired up the sun sword and strode toward Strahd, and Strahd actually retreated in the face of the sun sword.
That's right.
You guys fought a couple of big tree blights. You cut them down, barely. You fought a whole bunch of berserkers and druids, evil druids, who had sold their souls, so to speak, to, instead of worshipping nature, worship the nature of this land, being Strahd.
What other kind of druids are there?
Yeah. You received the blood spear Kavan from one of the ghostly berserker after you had killed them all, and he was given that to Borev. And you're leaving the magic axe behind, I think. Maybe stuck in the Gulthias tree. If you pull it out, the
Awesome.
tree might revive.
Steve
Sounds
goes
good.
back and just slams it back in.
There
He's
you
like,
go.
fine.
Fine.
Waste of time. None of y'all wanted this.
Last time,
Josh, why don't you just have 2 weapons?
Yeah, take it, man.
Why would
Just
I
in case they're fighting plants?
Okay. All right, I will. I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll have that extra one, and then when I get screwed out of a really awesome sword because I have too many magic items, I'm just never going to let you live it down.
Look at it this way: you can throw your spear and still have a magic weapon.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
All right, you've sold me.
Now, you had come to Yester Hill because you had previously been to the Wizard of Wines, and the Wizard of Wines was here. You came there, maybe it's been about a week ago now, and you ran off a bunch of evil druids, a bunch of twig blights and needle blights, who must have come from Yester Hill. You ran them off, you secured some wagons full of wine, and you took that to Kresk, so you could get into the town of Kresk. You went up to the St. Markovia's Abbey, where you were hoping to leave Irina, Kolyana, but the abbot there was insane. You almost picked a fight with him, and you found out he was actually an angel. Insane nonetheless, you're pretty sure.
And then we went snooping around some more.
Yeah, he left you to go down to the village to resurrect the son of the burgomaster there. And being the good guest you are, you ransacked that abbey for all it was worth.
Sounds about right.
And then you left Kresk as fast as you could. When you got back to the Wizard of Wines, you found it had been destroyed. And there was a path of destruction that led back to Yester Hill. One of the tree blights that you killed at Yester Hill had destroyed the Wizard of Wines. And Strahd reminded you that this is his land, and that you can come and try and make it better for those here. But he decides what happens, not you.
And that sounded really good to me.
So Yester Hill, the Wizard of Wines was destroyed. You went to Yester Hill to wreak vengeance, which you did. You destroyed the druids there. The druids were performing a ritual in which they were summoning another tree blight. And you didn't quite stop that ritual in time, so you had to fight that tree blight as well. But you were looking here for one of the magic seeds, yeah, from the Wizard of Wines. So, tell you what you see here.
Not that it matters, since the Wizard of Wines is gone.
Yes, the were ravens from the Wizard of Wines were pretty downtrodden, and you said you would still go get those gems for them, but they didn't think it'd help any. Nevertheless, atop the hill, in a wide ring of black boulders and smaller rocks that collectively form a makeshift wall enclosing a field of dead grass, is where a 50-foot tall statue made of tightly woven twigs and packed with black earth stood, and that's where the druids summoned forth the tree. The statue resembled a towering cloaked man with fangs. So you dug and searched around, all around, trying to find the gem, and finally you found it buried in that statue.
So can't someone just cast Detect Magic so we can find it easier?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll do it as a ritual.
You got the gem out of the statue, so now you have one of the two seeds that are missing. The other seed that was missing, they told you was taken by
A witch, right?
a witch, and
Which witch?
She comes from a ruined village over here on the edge of the Luna River. There's a path that leads south to there that you could take, or you could travel overland if you like, up over this hill/mountain, past the hold of Argon Vostolt, which is the Silver Dragon Knight's castle.
Don't we need to stop there too?
You can certainly stop there whenever you like. So, that's where
Yeah,
we left it.
Did they have something that we needed or wanted?
I thought they were one of the Taraka ones, but I could be wrong.
They are not any... there's no Taraka reading that would point to them. The only thing you might gain from them is the fact that they are an order of good knights of the Silver Dragon. Maybe they might have some power you can use.
That'll go over so well, us meeting them.
Hey, what are you saying?
Maybe you can house sit for them.
That's
Great people. We had to remove those artifacts from the crazy abbot before he inflicted them upon the people. It's clear.
That's the way I'm looking at it.
We saved people that day.
So,
once.
you are now at Yester Hill. You spent the night there. You had strange and horrible dreams. And now it's morning. What would you like to do?
I say we go finish this up and kill the witch and get that Jim.
Okay. Do you guys want to travel by road, or do you want to travel overland? Remember, you have that wagon with its
that we
spectral
wanna-
horses.
Yeah, we want to travel by road then, cause
Yeah, it'll have to go by road for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll travel along the pathway past Wizard of Wines, back up toward the bridge near the Wizard's Tower at Lake Baratok, and then east from there, and then south along the Luna River. And that's on the order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the order of about almost 10 miles of travel. And I'm going to need some wandering monster checks. Mr. Blaine.
Okay.
As long as it's not.
D20s.
Yes, roll d20, please. You're on a road. Roll d20. Okay, there's one. I need, let's see here. It's going to take you to go 10 miles, about 3 hours. Okay, roll another one. And another one. And another one. And then 2 more. Okay, now I need you to roll a d12 and a d8. 5 and 8's 13, right?
Yep.
So that's
Why don't you roll that
39.
again, because you rolled that like twice in a row now. 50 rolls, that's right.
Jesus. Roll it again.
So roll a
I
d12
rolled
and a d8. 11 and 2, 13. Wow. Try again. Someone's trying to tell something.
He's cursed.
11 and 7, 18. Okay.
Well, I'm sure. a
Hey,
higher
speaking
number
of which,
better.
he's not cursed anymore, right? He can be healed.
He
Yes,
did do a
that's
remove
correct.
curse on himself. Yeah.
I don't think I can heal him actually.
I think you're
No,
right.
I'm had
You're
the curse
confusing
taken.
can and will again, Shane.
Right.
All right, you guys are traveling. I don't have a wagon mini, but I'm gonna grab your minis, put you on a forest map.
I don't know how I feel about you not having the right mini.
You'll get over it.
Are there arrow slits that we can fight out of the wagon?
No, there are not.
Okay.
Okay.
Couldn't be that easy.
No. Crazy.
That would be convenient.
Be cooler if it was.
Okay.
Oh, where'd they all go?
You guys are here, and the wagon is here, and the spectral horse is basically in front of the wagon. 2 of you can ride on top, right on the driver's part if you're in the first 2 squares. If you're back of that, you need to let me know if you're inside or on top of it. There's really nowhere to sit on top of it. So.
I'll be up on the driver's seat.
I will
one of them.
be also, since we've got the longest range. Or wait a minute. Yeah, I think we're the longest range guys.
All right, David.
Yeah, but hold on.
need
You
to
can
roll
be out
4d4,
there. If you're going to be
David.
out there, then Josh, you be out there too, and I'll be inside the wagon.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't
I mean,
have
you're
any
gonna need-
ranged.
I've got
Well, it
that
doesn't
spear.
matter. But he's also tough, and when something comes running up,
Oh well, I didn't care about that. I've died like 3 times already.
Roll
What do you need me to roll, Tom?
yeah, but
4d4.
yeah, but you're going to come back when you die.
Roll 4d4, please. 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is Arena with us?
Yeah, she'll be in the wagon.
Okay.
We can't get rid of that bitch.
Nothing ever attacks
She's like
her.
a crack whore.
Well, I know she's like our little healer kit. Whore.
Healer kit whore.
All right. Tarot, are you actually walking out in front of the wagon or something?
I'm walking. Oh, I thought I was I'm walking beside the wagon. I guess.
Borev, you're on the
Seems
seat.
awful full in there.
Yes.
David, you shotgun.
Yes.
Victor and
Oh my
everyone else
God.
inside.
Actually, I'm more of a tail gunner with Borev, but yes.
All right, Victor, the clown,
Holy sh-
and Steve, you're inside unless you move out of those 4
Wait,
squares.
I want to be inside now.
Roll initiative. The forest all around you begins to move as you come to a copse of trees ahead.
Oh, and Tom,
That's
I would
rolling
have
right
cast
at 20.
Mage Armor at the start of the day.
Yes, absolutely. Right, someone hasn't rolled or isn't going in. It's probably Steve because I didn't do his right, I think.
Yeah, I rolled a 20, so 22.
And I think I also messed with a couple other people's. Steve, yours will work now, Steve. Who else? David, Borev, Thaco, Victor. Who's missing out of that? Tarrant.
Terrad didn't go in.
I am fixing that now. Alright, it'll work now, Tarrant. Just set it back to whatever you rolled the first time.
Alright. Where am I? Hey, look, it rolled the same thing.
Everybody but Josh, I missed you guys since we haven't got to play in 3 weeks.
Everybody
Right.
but Josh, thank you. You're really making it a lot easier for me not to feel bad about missing conventions.
Tarrant, you spot the trees moving. You see needle blights stepping out of the forest all around you.
These are all needle blades, not
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's, I guess, a little more convenient. Alright, so, sure. 5, 10. I will fire up the Sun Sword. And, so 25 points of damage to that guy.
That's a good solid hit. And obliterate him.
And I only get 1 attack, so 5.
Steve, your turn.
I'll move back to the wagon.
Now, if I kick all these other guys out of the wagon and just keep going, they'll ignore me, right? Their
Probably.
glance.
That sounds like a good plan.
Or I could help them. I'm torn. I'm not sure what I want to do.
As I said to Bar a number of times, try it and find out.
No, okay, I'll Spirit Guardians and choose everyone in my party.
Okay. Now, that's going to be tricky. You're in the wagon, right?
Who can I not see?
You can't see David, and you can't see Borev. They're driving the wagon.
Is there any way I can step outside and see everyone at once?
Not really.
Is there a window?
Nope, not
to the
really.
front?
Okay, then I will do something else.
Okay.
I will cast Shillelagh as a bonus action, and I will step outside.
Okay. You can be either square, the one Tarrad's in, or the one north of Tarrad, as your first move.
So is that difficult terrain, or is
No.
it just normal?
Just one. And it is a hard corner.
I will step out around front, and let's see, I cast Shillelagh, so I can't do anything else, so I will end my turn.
Okay. You could dodge and or ready, though.
I will ready until I can see everyone in my group to cast Spirit Guardian.
Well, you can't ready Spirit
okay.
Guardians. You
I
can
will
ready an
dodge
attack, or you could dodge.
Yeah, I'm just going to dodge.
Okay. After Steve, Thaco.
Alrighty. Let me see here. I am going to poke my head out, look at the guy to the very far north, and viciously mock him.
All right. You got him. 7
Bringing
psychic.
the wood now.
All right. First inspiration goes to Thaco. After Thaco, David. And any more stupid puns will not get more inspiration. Just
I say those all the time and never get that shit. I will firebolt the one he just hit.
Okay.
I will first off. I will give him. I'll have my owl give me advantage.
Okay.
And then 17 for 15,
boom. He goes up in flames.
and I'm done.
Okay. Now the needles fire back. So, Tarrad dived back in the wagon. I mean, Victor did. We got Steve out there, David out there. Steve's the closest. David's shooting fire. They will shoot at David. 30 feet. So here comes needles, David. 7's a miss. And let's see, there's 1, 2, there's 3 more. 1. Crit you for 13 piercing. Miss. And miss. Okay, the ones to the south are going to fire needles at Borev. Miss, 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 miss. They are done. Victor, your turn. Oh, and they disappear back into the trees. So that green line basically blocks line of sight. That's the edge of your line of sight. So you don't know where they are right now. You know where they are. You just have to get in the trees to get to them. Okay, Victor, your turn.
All right.
Make them
Well,
come to us.
I'm going to get out here. So
Okay, Ashley, you'll have to move to here. That's 1, and then to there. That's 2, and then 3, then 4, then 5. If you want to get to there.
I do. And I
How
will
about-
ready an attack for when I see one of them. I just want to get out here so that I can be excluded from the spirit guardians.
Very good, Borov, your turn.
Going
Or we
to-
could have everyone get in the wagon and I'll drive the cart right past. Because I doubt they can shoot through wagon walls, right?
And we've got this. They're cake.
Borov.
That would make way too
I'm
much sense.
Trying to figure out if there's any way to get to one of them. All right. I'm just going to double move to right there.
Okay. Very good. Double move up to that guy. That rounds over Terran. Your turn.
They all jumped back in. Well, I guess I'll go help Borov. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dashed there.
Sun Sword, 15 connects. 21 damage. You obliterate that one.
Boom.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'll move back
Then
here.
you say to Josh, "Is that the sword you wanted?"
Too bad you had too many magic items. Steve, your turn.
I can move to those in the bush to the northeast, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Okay, I will do that, and I will cast Green Flame.
All right.
Can I see them both? Do I have to see them both?
Yeah, you do Green Flame, and you have more movement left.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I mean, there you go. Now you can see them both.
Okay, I will do Green Flame on the one north.
Okay. "15 connects, doing 9 damage. 9 damage. They aren't vulnerable to fire, so it doesn't do extra. But the other guy takes 11.
And bonus action, I will Spirit Weapon on the one directly north.
You killed the second one with your green flames. You're going to cast Spiritual Weapon? Okay.
Yep.
Go for it. Wait, didn't you cast Green Flame Blade?
Oh,
Cantrip.
that's a cantrip.
Yeah.
I should be able to do both.
Yeah, you should. Something seems wrong.
Nope.
What am I doing wrong here? Green Flame Blade was your one attack. Okay, yeah, everything's right. Okay, 25 hit and obliterated that one. And Thaco.
And those other ones didn't see me do it, did they?
They did not. Your turn, Thaco.
All right, I'm gonna stick my head out the wagon this way, yell "Yeehaw" with my top hat, and viciously mock this kid right over here.
Can't see him.
Oh, right, because he's in there. I will hang out the wagon and wait until I can see someone, and viciously mock whoever I can see.
That action's called a ready action. Is that what you want to do?
I'm trying to be descriptive and roleplay a little.
Sure.
That's all.
I think I just figured out why we didn't place in the open.
David.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to step to there and ready a firebolt for the first blight I see.
Okay.
That's
A
how
blight
it's done.
is seen. Let's see, we'll go in order of... Alright, David shoots first. He hit and obliterated that blight. David's ready action's done. Then we see a blight comes to here. And at that point you can see Borov. But most of the rest of you are hiding behind the wagon. Thaco, what square are you in, Thaco?
I'm hanging out.
You're
I thought you
hanging out.
said if we're behind the green line that we're in cover, we couldn't be seen.
You have to be past the green line like they were. If you're on the edge of the green line, you can see.
Got it. Okay, that's cool.
All right, so
Not really.
okay, I'll go there. You can see Borov from there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goes to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're still long range, so here's disadvantage shot on Borov. 16's a miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another shot on Borov. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Victor, you can see that one. Fire away.
All right.
13 connects and destroys it before he gets his shut off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's like I just tossed you a heal, Josh. So you're welcome.
And the last one missed you, Josh, because it's just out of range. Okay.
All right.
Needles are done. Victor, your turn.
I like how they're all not within 5 feet of each other.
How did that happen?
I noticed that too.
That was purely accidental. I was honestly not even thinking of that.
18 for 18 on the. You know what? I'll just go in book order. The one south of me.
Okay.
16 for 19 on the other one. That's. Oh, and I get one more
Yeah,
attack.
you got a little thing called bonus action.
Yeah.
That destroyed that
17.
one. The needle blights all fall
God damn it!
under a
Didn't
hail
get
of fire.
to attack a single fucking one.
Hey, Shane, you want to give me a taste off the healer kit?
If you had a sun sword, you might be able to get to those things faster.
Yeah.
Wow, 10 plus hit dice.
Nice. All right, you load back up in the wagon and continue on to. Let me just grab you together so I can.
You guys can thank me later for that free XP.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sure
was
all-
what 8,
All 80 points of it.
10 needles,
Yeah, that's 50 apiece. That's
500.
that's 80 XP apiece. That's great.
All right,
Every little bit.
let's copy you guys, and grab a map here real quick. I thought I already had a map of this, but evidently not.
Shane, what's your armor class? I'll show you who took it.
You can use a light crossbow as
There
well
it
as
is.
a hand crossbow,
Alright,
right?
good.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you this light crossbow and take the hand crossbow from me.
You're not taking the hand crossbow from me.
I'll kill you.
You can try.
Yeah, my
One
money's
fish-
on Chris.
Yeah. 17 vicious mockeries at a time.
Hey, y'all wondered how Chris was going to die in this game.
You know what? I'm 100% sure it's not by your bard.
Yeah, I feel like that's where I'm putting my money too.
Oh, you guys are bitches.
I bet Steve uses the staff to heal and then turns insane and then kills him. That's my bet.
Well, in the
I like
entire D&D Open, Shane did 42 points of damage and he was level 10. 8-hour session.
True story.
That
I
is
owned
rounding
that.
way up.
Do you know how many encounters I ended
Somebody is being
by myself?
very generous.
Asking the guy to unzip is not ending an encounter.
That's the
So
start.
I
Of,
was-
that's the start of an encounter.
Yeah.
So I was trying to go back and look at the list of all of the property or the items we got.
Yeah.
And it went back to last Friday night's game, and I just saw something interesting about me being passed out in a bathroom. Shane.
What?
That's odd. That's strange.
I know what you're talking about.
I know. Yeah. All right.
J, attorney at law.
The lot of you are coming down the road from the north to the ruins of this town of Berez. And that's what you see as you approach. The trail hugs the river for several miles. The dirt and grass soon turn to marsh as the trail dissolves into spongy earth pockmarked with stands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers everything. Scattered throughout the marsh are odd peasant cottages, their walls covered with black mildew, their roofs mostly caved in. These decrepit dwellings seem to hunker down in the mire as though they have long since given up an escape Everywhere you look, black clouds of flies dart about, hungry for food. The fog is much thinner on the far side of the river, where a light flashes amid a dark ring of standing stones. So the light is coming from over here. And it's like it's a lantern being shined towards you guys as you approach. The village ahead, these are ruined tenant houses, basically. You cannot see much else from your vantage point because the fog covers the rest. So which way would you like to go? The river to your left is flowing from south to north and at a pretty sluggish pace. And you don't know how deep it is because it's all miry and full of muck.
Tom, out of view, I'll do a detect magic ritual as we're walking up.
Okay.
Well,
Well, you got
cast
light.
it and
You got light flashing at you already.
Oh,
And
okay.
you want to wait 10 minutes until you do something about that, or you?
No.
Okay.
Let's go check that out.
All
Let's
right.
check that shit out.
You're not sure the wagon would make it through that water. Do you want to try and risk washing it away?
No.
No, this isn't Oregon Trail. We need this wagon.
Okay. So you guys can disembark the wagon and cross the river, basically getting soaking wet as you do?
Yep.
Okay, you do. You successfully make it to the other side, and you close on where the light is coming from. A dozen moss-covered menhirs form a near-perfect circle in the spongy earth. These weathered stones range in height from 15 to 18 feet. A couple of them lean inward as if to share some great secret with their inscrutable neighbors. A wary-looking peasant woman lurks behind the tallest stone, a rusty lantern clutched in one gnarled hand and a dagger clutched in the other. "You are friends, right?" she says. "Of the ravens?"
Yes. Are you?
"I am.
Insight?
I am. My name is Muriel." She asks all your names, gets all your names. "Ah, yes. I heard you might be coming this way, looking for a gem, right?"
Correct.
"Well,
I think I found.
the hag lives in the village, right in the ruins of the village. This village was abandoned long ago, after the river rose and flooded. That's why it's completely encased in marshland now."
Is she related to the hags at Bone Grinder?
No, this one is more ancient, more powerful.
Good.
Perfect.
That's the way we like
is
'em.
she alone?
No. Scarecrows surround the village, or are all around the village. They're murderous creatures and they're under her control. And worse, her hut is alive.
But she does not have
Does
two
it have
other
chicken
hags with her.
She does not. She is here alone. She's trapped several mountain goats in a pen near the ruins of an old mansion. I assume she probably feeds on those animals. Besides the goats and the scarecrows and the hag, I don't know if there's anything else. But I have seen the hag flying around. She rides in a giant skull when she flies around, and she sends her scarecrows, or has sent them in the past, to Harry the Wizard of Wines. But now that place is no longer, I'm afraid.
Does her name rhyme with Yaga Baba?
Her name is Baba Lasaga. I have not heard of this Baba Yaga you speak of.
Of course you haven't.
She either eats those goats or she's summoning a dinosaur.
Anything
That's
else
not
you can
what-
give us? Otherwise, we need to go rid this evil, and I need to search for any items that can help us.
That's all I know. You are staying in this circle of standing stones. Very ancient looking, probably more ancient than Ravenloft itself. Probably drug into the land when the land became separate.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I understand any of the writings or any of that?
Yeah, you don't even need to roll. The circle is 100 feet across, and the menhirs are spaced apart at regular intervals. The stones located in the north, west, south, and east are taller than the other 8 stones. All the stones have weather-worn glyphs carved into them that represent different animals. You can see carved into them a bear, an elk, a hawk, a goat, an owl, a panther, a raven, and a wolf. No particular meaning to which ones are which, though. No magic. You sense no magic with just Arcana. You could try Detect Magic to see if there is any magic here.
Might as well.
Okay. You spend 10 minutes, cast your Detect Magic ritual, and your instincts were correct. The stones aren't themselves magical, but you feel like there's a power here, something you just don't understand, probably.
That could
Okay.
be anything.
So this girl who just
Hard
magically
math.
showed up with all this information, maybe a little insight on her.
You think she's telling the truth. She tells you she's a friend of the Mardukov family. I live in Valaki. I know what you did there. And you jog your
That's all it
memory,
is.
and one of you remembers seeing her in the Blue Moon Tavern.
Okay. Is there any way that you could lead us that we might be able to surprise this witch?
I think if you're careful, you can walk right up to her hut. She has hanging from gibbets in front of her hut 2 cages full of ravens. The ravens squawk and cry for help, not constantly, and they would cover your approach. And if you can let them loose, they might help you.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's do it. Let's keep going while I got this Detect Magic up.
Okay. Heading back across the river and approaching from the road, you come to the fork in the road. You want to continue on the main path or go to the right?
Let's go to the right.
Okay. It winds around and you come to the ruins of some houses here. As you approach this cluster of ruined cottages separated by low stone walls, you see a short stretch of dirt road that has remained intact. It leads to the south down this direction. And then when you get into that road, you can see what might be the hut. A ramshackle wooden hut on the stump of what was once an enormous tree. You can just barely make out through the fog. You can also continue to the southwest, where you see an old cemetery. And just peeking out of the fog, far to the south, is what might be the ruins of the manor.
I say we just go balls out right at the hut.
All right.
It's never failed us in the past.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we see any scarecrows, like inanimate?
Now let's
No, you do not. All right, closing on the hut.
hold on, guys. Before we go in, let's grab some alchemist fire from our stock of alchemist fires, in case we face those scarecrows.
I like it.
And let's try to make a point of freeing those ravens first and foremost.
Okay.
I like that too. 5 alchemist fires apiece.
Yeah.
Steve doesn't need
I
any.
can try to mage hand the cages open for the ravens.
Okay.
So Tom, can we stay back 30 feet and I'll try to mage hand the cages open?
You absolutely can do anything you want. Yeah, let me get you a picture of the hut. Here, got a good one. Just a second.
Jeremy, if you can use light crossbows, then I'll just give that to you and give you these other 10 bolts. So that'll put 10 bolts on you and 10 bolts on Chris.
Okay.
As long as you can
Well,
use the
the
light.
short bow is better because unless he has the crossbow feat, he has to reload.
It doesn't matter. I only get 1 shot anyways.
The problem is
okay.
these are silvered bolts specifically. So
Yeah, well, I'm a rogue, so I don't get multiple extra attack at all. So short bow, light crossbow, both get 1 shot.
So light crossbow is probably way better then because it's
But
more
you do
damage.
get an attack called Shut the Hell Up. As you make him go sleepy nap nights.
do you want that spyglass roll? And then I'm done.
Now I got the poisoner's kit, right? You gave me the poisoner's kit.
Yeah.
Who's in charge of those items? Is that Shane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does a good passive perception, would that help you with the spyglass?
No.
I'm asking the DM, not some amateur.
What do you mean? He's fishing around.
Call
for this.
David. Call David and ask him. He'll know.
I bet Chris Perkins isn't doing shit tonight.
Actually, those role-playing fuckers would say absolutely yes, it would.
Why don't you go ahead and use your athletics check?
I think you guys are mistaken because that would have required actual rolling of dice, which doesn't typically happen.
I love some RP.
Baba Lasaga.
Hey, did anybody take the trait at the end of Amber Temple? The ghost one?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody did.
I know. When I read that, I was like, oh my god, I wish I would have signed up for that.
I want someone
Just
inside
for
me
the-
so badly.
I know.
Okay.
My character in that series is also cursed by greed.
Nice.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that'd be a good curse.
I took a dark gift. I can never whisper. Now I can tell if a conversation is the truth 3 times perfectly, but I can never whisper again.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Okay. You have to ignore the border around the hut. It's all marshland, basically. The approach to the hut, surrounded by marshes in every direction. Here's the hut. The gibbets with the ravens in them is these 2 guys. This is like the inverted skull of a giant, hollowed out. Maybe a storm giant, from the looks of it. And every square is difficult terrain. So you got that going for you, unless you can walk on water. And I think we're done. So, set up where you want to be. How close do you want to get? Or you want to look at it with a spyglass first, right?
Yes.
All right, that's what you see. Someone has built a ramshackle wooden hut on the stump of what was once an enormous tree. The rotting roots of the stump thrust up from the mire like the legs of a gigantic spider. An open doorway is visible on one side of the hut, beneath which floats the upside-down, hollowed-out skull of a giant. Flanking the hut's doorway are 2 iron cages that dangle like hideous ornaments from the eaves. Scores of ravens are trapped in each one. They squawk and flutter, their wings excitedly. Let's see. That's what you see.
Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
you want to let me try and sneak up and try to assassinate the hag?
Yes.
Sure.
Please
Sure,
do.
go for it.
Please let him do that.
What is the worst that could happen?
I
Put
was
the
thinking
ravens out
the only
first.
thing I was thinking with the mage hand on the cages, we could stay far enough back, and they would create such a ruckus that you might be able to surprise them anyway. But
I say we do both. I say as soon as you see him get up to the doorway and start to go inside, you mage hand open the cages.
Okay,
Do we
we're
have
gonna do the simultaneously violation.
Yes.
So Tara, you're going to sneak up. The rest of you are going to stay back. You guys kind of set your guys up wherever you want to be when Tara basically crosses the threshold of the hut.
How close can we get?
Oh well.
However close you
I'll,
want.
I'll s-
The closer you get, the better chance you thwart Tarad's attempt to be quiet.
Well, no, I don't want to thwart it at all.
Let's get first.
Remember,
Yeah,
it's difficult terrain, so you'll take a long time to get there if things go south.
All right, I'm gonna be.
Things aren't going to go south, Tom. Come on.
You never go south. Yeah.
Okay. Everyone get in the spot you want to be at.
It's like
What's
the
your stealth,
A-team.
Taryn?
let's see. What is my stealth?
Go ahead and roll a stealth check, because we're going to need one from you anyway. Oh, nice.
28.
Very nice.
Stealth that.
Yeah.
I can't find there. He is.
I think this is going to work out. He's going to sneak up there with the brightly glowing sword in his hand.
It's not on yet. It's bonus action to activate. So on my sneak attack turn, it's going to be bonus action and stab.
Quit being a whiner, Josh.
I just
One thing to note, everyone. The hut's elevated a little bit, so being in the marsh, you won't be able to shoot or see into it.
Oh,
So that might make you want to get a little closer, so you can close if you need to.
What about where I'm at, Tom?
Same for you.
let's go,
I
Steve.
can't see up into the hut.
No.
Okay.
Don't move too close if you're not quiet.
Well, I'm going to stay there because I'm mage hand in the cages anyway, and they're both within 30 feet.
So the good news is the ravens are squawking and fluttering their wings excitedly as you guys are approaching. covering any sound, any of the sucking sounds that Borov is making coming through that marsh.
Porv makes a lot of sucking.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to mage hand the cages now, or you what? Or Taryn, what do you?
Well, I'm peeking
Hey,
into.
Why don't you
Alright.
pump your brakes and let him
Everyone,
look around?
everyone, be quiet. Terrid will give the signal. Is that the plan?
Yes.
All right, Terrid. No one speak. No one talk to Terrid. No one give him advice. It's all on him. Here we go. The hut is 15 feet on a side and packed with old furniture, including a wooden cot, a wicker cabinet, a slender wardrobe, a wooden table, a stool, a barrel-topped wooden chest reinforced with brass bands, and an iron tub stained with blood. In the tub, bathing in the blood, is an ancient-looking hag of a woman. Long, long hair falling out of the tub, and wicked-looking clawed hands holding onto the edge of the tub. In the middle of the room is a ghastly wooden crib with a small angelic child sitting in it. All the furnishings except for the crib are bolted to the floor. Beneath the crib, green light seeps up through cracks beneath the rotting floorboards. She has not seen you, Terrid. What would you like to do?
I feel like this is like one of those, from Men in Black. You know, you shoot the innocent-looking one because All right. Well, I guess I will take my. Well, hopefully I have surprise. I will.
You will have a surprise round, yes.
All right. Then I will move in. I'm assuming her head is kind of, or part of her is here.
She is right
Okay.
here.
So 5,
Here, say it slow, because I want to sneak up and see it. I want to take it all in.
10, bonus action, ignite the sun sword, and attack her.
All right, you guys see light flare out of the hut. You see the legs the hut start to rise up as if it's alive itself. Terrid, you can take your swing at Baba as she looks up at you in shock.
Crit.
That's a crit for.
Oh, nice.
Add that up for me. She is
42.
not undead. She's not undead.
So
42.
19, 35. Yeah, 42 points of damage.
Very good.
Let's see, that was 5, 10. Now I'm ducking back out.
She screams at that.
10.
Maybe we should have parlayed. Yeah, oh well.
Yeah, he did parlay.
I already used my bonus action to that.
It was either
so-
that or Chris was going to go in and try to fuck her. So
I was going to stand outside the window for a while.
with your hand in your pants.
Yeah.
Trying to make eye contact with her.
Yeah. I don't like it when they look at
Did
me.
she not take any damage
No,
from that?
I'll go ahead and stay
She
there.
did. How much damage did you do again? Sorry.
42.
42. Okay. She took a lot of damage from that.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you were going to say no, she didn't.
No.
How much damage did you do? 42. No, she didn't take any of that.
Right. Uh-oh. All right, I guess I'll stay there.
So now initiative, Tom.
Yes, everyone roll initiative, please.
Like sneak attack round there.
Double sneak attack if I can go before her. She hasn't acted yet.
She got a 16.
Sweet.
And the
And-
hut. Let me add the hut here.
I say, and the baby. Baby's gonna tear me up.
Maybe the baby's driving the hut.
Dark Master.
And
Probably shouldn't fireball the room then.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, dude, I mean, it's a baby in Barovia in an evil chicken hut with a hag. Pretty sure that thing in Joan of Arc.
I don't have evasion yet. Oh well.
I'm kind of hoping she's wearing metal armor.
Okay, Taryn, you're first.
She is in the
All
bathtub.
right. She hasn't acted yet, so I have advantage again.
Okay.
For 25 points of damage.
Is it not a crit?
No.
Right, you're right. Okay.
Unfortunately, close, but not a crit.
Okay, Taryn, anything else?
Wow. She's hurt.
Just
Yeah, I'm going to
tear it up.
Tear it up.
Tear it, yep.
See?
I was saying no more,
See,
but I'm gonna
yeah,
have to give you.
I know.
I might have to get Taryn inspiration. He's the one who bravely went in there and teared it up.
Oh, thanks, David, wherever you're at.
Alright, I'm going to bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, and go to there.
All right, after Taryn, Victor.
Let her up!
Well, let's see.
Well,
since
you got the hut, which is alive. You can certainly shoot at that if you want.
Yeah, or
We can attack the hut.
Yes, the hut's alive.
Chris,
that's
you can't see in there.
You can't see in there, remember, Victor. You have to
No,
actually
but I
come
was
up there.
hoping that I could get up there to maybe hop on to help him work on her instead of just hitting the hut. But you know what? I'll hit the hut.
Jump on top of the skull.
19, hit the hut.
19 does hit the hut.
17.
And is that let's see here. 17 damage, got it. That looks like it did full damage to the hut. Okay.
21 for 14.
21 hit for 14.
And 16 for 17.
For
There
17.
you go.
So you did 47 damage, 48 damage.
Mess that hut up.
And that looked like it was about 1/5 of the hut's hit points. Okay.
Well, don't worry. When we trash this hut, then we're going to rent it out like we have all the other property.
Your turn, David.
Tom, I'm going to
Movie's
send
favorite
a mage hand one cage open and can my owl open the other cage?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. Your owl goes first, right, before you? So he'll do it first.
Yes.
Okay, so the owl goes up. He finds that the cage is locked. He can't open it.
Okay, then I guess I won't do that.
Okay.
And I
let us know.
will attack. I'll attack the hut then. I tell them the cages are locked, guys.
Okay.
And then I will firebolt the hut.
Okay.
Actually, I will ready a firebolt when I see Baba Lasaga.
All right. You ready? What?
Let's
Firebolt.
not kill her all the way.
Firebolt. Okay. David's readied, and then Baba's turn.
So she's Baba the Hut. Thanks, Josh.
That would be Baba the Hut.
Hey, you've won your inspiration, all right? Pump your brakes.
I just corrected your pronunciation.
All right. Taryn. Tentacles spring up all around the outside of the hut. Well, actually, just that area. And
Me? What did I do?
Tom, does she have to move to see that point?
no.
Okay.
What? See how that wall goes out a little far?
Mm-hmm. She might be able to see through the eyes of the hut too. You never know. Squirmy ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. For the duration, these tentacles turn the ground in the area into default terrain. When a creature enters the affected area for the first time or starts their turn there, you'll got a dex save or else you'll take some damage. Okay.
Nope.
She does that. She's done. Next is Borov.
All right, I'm gonna draw my axe and attack the hut with it.
Oh, I wonder if that's considered a plant.
Oh, you got rid of my battle axe, didn't you?
No, you still have it. I thought you had
No,
both.
it's
No, I
my
got rid of
macro.
Just
Oh.
use the sword. Sword's the same damage.
Oh, that's a good point. So longsword. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay.
Josh, come on.
You missed.
You're at the big
hut.
boy table now, Josh.
Oh, extra attack though.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, good
Yes.
thinking.
Mm.
Okay. 16 hit.
Yes, it does.
All right, so that's 10, and then extra damage for it being a plant.
It's not a
right?
plant.
Well,
It is a construct. All right.
then I'm gonna put away my battle axe.
All right. Borv is done. Thaco, your turn. Boom. What are you casting, Thaco? Hypnotic pattern, I assume?
Sorry, I'm muting myself when I hit the button. Yeah, hypnotic pattern, please. If I can put it on the front of the hut.
Okay.
Tom,
I
is
can
that
get
why
it
you
further
called
back,
him a
that'd be
one-trick pony at the airport?
No, there's a different reason I said that.
Guess whose room he's in next year?
Big John.
All right. The hut is immune.
Okay.
But she may or may not be. So I'm going to roll this in secret.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
And,
What's her save?
Because whatever. I'll know I got her if the spell goes away. If the tentacles go away.
Yeah.
what's the DC on this?
What's the save?
Sorry. Let me click buttons.
Because Tarot apparently is caught in it.
He is. It's a 15. All right. So Terry, you're hypnotized, and the tentacles don't go away.
The tentacles don't go away?
Do not go away.
Alright, I'll drop the spell.
Okay. Terry, you're not hypnotized anymore.
All right.
Thaco's done. Steve, your turn.
I can move up and attack the roots as part of the house, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
One quick question, Tom. Can I reach the cage from this square, or do I have to go into the tentacled square? Oops.
Hold up just a second.
Bonus action Shillelagh and regular action.
You can reach it from there,
Green
Thaco.
Flame.
Okay. Go ahead, Steve.
Now, is Baba Yaga 5 feet from this thing?
Is Baba Yaga 5
I'm just
feet?
joking.
Oh,
Just
no.
joking.
Yeah, that's nice try. That's a hit. Let's see if that takes fire damage. It does. Not vulnerable, so full fire damage. So it took 12 damage. Okay. The hut's turn. It multi-attacks with roots. It also picks up a rock and throws it. It'll throw a rock at... let's see.
The owl?
Let's see. It's going to pick someone to
Yeah,
hammer.
Tom, you have not killed a familiar in like a month and a half.
I am a little disappointed with that. Oh, Steve. Steve's going to get the brunt. It doesn't like that fire staff. So, the rock attack is plus 12 to hit. I rolled a 1. Wow.
Whoop whoop.
And then, root attacks. 2 more, and Steve also plus 12. Does a 21 hit you, Steve?
Barely.
Oh,
Okay.
12.
What?
Can you cutting words the house?
Remember last night?
Yeah, I can.
Hell,
I'll cutting
He
words.
said it was a construct.
Click the cutting words button.
Let's I don't know. Let's find out. Cutting words.
It's immune to
just barely
charm, so
still hits me.
you can't do it. It
Oh, it
ignores
can't, 'cause
it
it's-
ignores your cutting words.
I mean turn. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and then plus 8. Here's your damage roll, Steve-O. 28 points of damage
Damn.
from the
Holy
first root
cow.
shot.
Mother.
The second root on Steve-O. That is only a 16. Steve survives. 3 plus 12 to hit for 40, 10 plus 8 damage attacks. Turned out pretty good. That's done. Tara, your turn.
Kill the hut. Alright, dex save.
Yes, deck save.
Oh,
Oh, no. Okay, so you are grappled. Let's see, when a creature... You take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and you're restrained. Creature restrained by the tentacles can use your action to make a strength or dex check, your choice, against the spell save DC.
alright. Give me some damage.
The damage is... 1, 2, 3... 12, 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I will attempt an acrobatics check to escape.
It is just a dex check.
Just a dex check.
Yep. And a 6 does not make it. All right.
Yeah, guess I'm done.
Jared's done. Victor, your turn.
Can you bonus dodge?
I am going to
Like a bonus action hide, maybe.
no. I'm going to move to there and keep shooting at this hut.
Okay, fire away.
13 hit.
Yep. Oh, wait. 13 does not hit.
Does it still not hit?
Still doesn't hit. And
How
a
about
7.
a 7?
7 also does not hit.
Well, I don't like that.
That was not a good round there. After Victor, David.
Hey Tom, can I do a shatter right there where with that effect?
It won't go through the wall of the hut, no.
Okay. Well, but you did construct. I'm going to click on this spell. Hang on. I thought it said something about constructs on shatter, but it doesn't
says
say it.
inorganic.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Click for fire for effect. 14 thunder damage. 15 con save for half. Here's his con save. He does have disadvantage. Rolled a 13 and a 3, so he took full 14. Okay. Got that. Up to 84 damage on him. After David, Baba's turn. Let's see. She's concentrating on that one. So... Don't think this one takes concentration. Range is 60 feet. All right. Or this one. She'll do that one. Okay. Baba Yaga comes into the doorway, so you can all see her now. Blood dripping off her naked body.
It's a hot bitch.
She sends
Victor's going to need a minute.
negative energy coursing through David, causing searing pain to you, David. You make a Constitution saving throw. DC 17.
Anybody want to throw their inspiration tarot up my way? Or Becca?
I was, but then you didn't mention my name first. I didn't like that. Yeah, you can take it.
Yeah, I might need mine to escape this stuff.
Yeah, it don't matter. Take it, man. Just don't fuck it up.
Oh,
Yeah, fucked it up.
63 necrotic damage.
Holy shit! So that
Yikes.
kills me outright then.
You are. Oh, does it? Is that enough to
Yeah.
double your hit points?
Yep.
David is down. Okay. After Baba Yaga.
Hey,
Oh.
make some funny jokes
Hey.
now, Kirk.
Hey, you know who?
Hey,
can,
guys,
You know who
we
can
need
do a
to
raise
fuck-
dead?
Big John.
The guy you stole all that stuff from.
It could have been
I
anybody.
love it. Best night. of
Ginny
gigs
Green
ever.
Teeth can too.
And then Baba Yaga backs up and coos her little baby out of your view.
What the hell was that?
And that was Finger of Death.
Oh, good.
7th level
She
spell.
fingered you
She
So,
fingered
yeah.
of death to you.
Fingered.
with her,
Oh.
her bloody knuckle.
Let's see, that was her action. Borb, your turn.
I got to do nothing but clap for her. Hey, at a
Well-
girl.
I'm gonna draw my spear.
Okay.
We need to focus on one or the other, and if we're gonna focus on the fucking tree, then we need to move around so she can't come up to the door and fuck us.
Yeah, that's a good point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Will you put some gray ash where Kirk is?
Well, no, that's not fair, Chris. He can actually be revived.
He can't be revived. He's just dead.
for the second time. Okay, I'm going to attack this attack the hut with my spear.
Okay.
14 hit.
That miss. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you're using your spear. Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah.
8 damage. 92. And after Borov is Thako.
Oh, I'm gonna goading attack it.
Okay. Go ahead and add your goading attack. So 5 more. 97. Wisdom save for the hut. It is goaded.
That's
You're
effective.
the one getting it next, Borov.
All right. That's the point. When I was moving up there, did I feel like I could see that point, Tom? The center of that square?
No, you guys can see basically the entryway. Or you
I
can,
can just
or you can
see
center on the
here.
ceiling 1 square back.
Center on the ceiling. So I could actually hit like that point then?
Mhm.
1 square
Yeah,
back
1
up
square
on the
back
ceiling?
on the ceiling, yeah.
Okay. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna... Fucking Christ. I'm not even gonna know. But it might help with the tree. Okay, I'm gonna toss a fairy fire in there.
Okay. Dex save for her.
I'm hoping the tree isn't real dexterous.
Okay, and then the dex save for the tree. Okay, the tree is fairy fired. You don't know if she is or not.
I like it.
That's concentration, right? So put the concentration mark on your guy.
I'm going to say my detect magic went down.
Yeah. Steve, your turn.
But your bless is still up.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon
Okay.
on the tree.
13 missed.
Can I cast it up towards the hut? Is
Yeah.
that part of the tree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the hut is actually what's alive, and its roots too. What's that gray square?
I'm sorry, that was fairy fire.
I'll get rid of it.
Yeah, it was easier to see the range than doing another tangle.
That's a hit for 10. 107 to the hut. After Steve, the hut, who is going after Borov. And it's going to be all roots for Borov today. Okay, first one.
You can do it, Borov.
That is
Oh,
a
fuck.
31 to hit.
Does a 31 hit?
Does a 31 hit you? Let's see here. 4, 10, 30 points of damage.
I'm gonna reduce that by 5.
Nice.
So take that, Tom.
So minus 25.
Yep, and then the second shot. That is a 21 to hit you.
Cutting words. Can anybody? Oh
No.
god damn it! No, that won't work. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Not on the tree.
32 damage.
And I'm done.
All right.
Fuck.
And then
Chris brought his bad luck and rubbed it all.
well, since it's goaded, it will attack you again.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
It missed.
When I go
You
down,
are
I
so
go
lucky.
down like a turtle.
That you are so lucky that because that was an auto crit if it hit, and probably would have killed you outright.
Is that
All
'cause
right.
you can elongate your neck, Josh?
Oh my god. Can't believe you lived through that. Okay, that is done. Next is Terrid.
This
You
was a
are
bad
already
idea.
already entangled, right?
Yep.
So you automatically take the damage, 3d6. Here it comes.
You gotta use your inspiration to get
1,
out of there.
2, 3.
Ooh, that's not good.
All
10.
right, so that's 10. Yep.
All right. I will use my inspiration to attempt to escape.
Dex check, DC 17. You made it. You're no
All
longer
right,
restrained. You can move into the hut if you want. It's just difficult terrain going through the.
Do it.
Gotta kill
I'm
her.
not. No, I'm not going. I will come around and help kill the hut, but I'm not going in there.
Oh, the hut's
That
not
hut's
gonna
gonna
make-
kill us. That hut's gonna
that
kill
hut's-
us.
The hut's not going to make another round.
That hut's going to.
10,
Okay.
20, 30.
Can you?
And I don't know if I can. Well, I wonder if I can hide from the hut.
It's a sneak attack. You got Thako right there.
Yeah. Well, no, I already used my action to escape, so I can't.
Oh, that's right. You're done. Okay.
I will bonus action hide from Baba Lasaga.
There you go. Victor,
Who
your
knows?
turn, Victor.
Okay.
Come on, Victor. Kill it.
I'm gonna go there and go all hut. 18 for 15.
18. Why is it 18?
Right? It's fairy
Fairy
fired.
fired.
Oh, nice.
Is that right?
Yeah, that goes good for something, isn't he?
Yeah.
16 for 16.
16 is a hit.
22 for 18.
Uh-huh.
Tom, does
100
it matter at level 10 I resist necrotic?
156 damage.
Action surge.
And so how? I don't have an action.
That's right. You're a ranger.
What I do want to ask this. So Tom, oh god damn it! Now you guys made me forget what I was going to ask. Oh.
Only if only
The answer is no.
there's mark on it.
So how far is
But
the
if I
health
do that,
bar
that's
down?
a bonus action to cast that. I wouldn't get that third shot. I'm pretty sure that Hunter's Mark would not have done 18 points of damage.
Are you all done, Victor?
Yeah.
All right. David's dead. Baba's turn. Wow. Okay, she does have people in view. Got Steve to the north, Victor to the south. 1 through 3 at Steve. Steve's going to take it. What she got for Steve?
We probably should have countered her on that last go.
Do you have counterspell?
I do.
I don't.
Yeah, I should have.
I
That was
won't have
stupid
it
on
till
my
6.
part.
Well, at least you're the one who saw it.
That's right. You're paying the iron price right now. Yeah, I had a whole night to think of these while I was not playing.
He was just seething while watching Game of Thrones, thinking about all the shit he was going to say to Kirk when Kirk finally
That's
died.
right. Can't wait till Kirk dies.
Damn.
All right. Well, finger of death on Steve.
Mm.
So Steve.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
Can I counterspell that from the grave?
Nice.
There's a. Did you use your inspiration to get out, Terry?
He did.
I did.
Fuck.
There's no inspiration left.
Nothing but just
Someone use a pun. Quick.
It's a con save, DC 17.
Jesus Christ. Please
oh no, can't living on a prayer. Hey, Steve, take my hand. You'll make it up. Look at
Oh,
that.
nice.
Like a
You're going to take
boss.
half damage. Let's
I'm
see
still
what
going to be unconscious, but at least I won't be dead.
Yeah. A lot better than dead.
Oh, that's what I was looking up.
This is an amazing damage spell. Boom. 56, half of 56. And that's her
28.
7th level slot
28.
and her 8th level slot spent.
Oh, we got
Damn.
this.
All right. So Steve is unconscious. So put the red X through your guy, Steve. And here's the good news.
Yeah.
I don't know what's more entertaining, listening to somebody's cat go crazy in the background or the kids yelling.
Kids yelling.
David rises up as a zombie.
Zombie.
That's 1, 2,
Zombie.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and starts shambling towards Victor.
Oh, I can't. I will kill him. Oh, I will kill him.
Don't kill the fucking hut.
Baba
best
Lasaga is
focus.
done.
Focus.
She's gonna move back though, out of sight. And Borev, your turn. Death save, Borev. 17. That's nice. Put one green circle there. You go. Stacko, your turn.
Alrighty. Thaco. 1, 2.
I think you guys might have bitten off more than you can chew.
That's never happened before.
Oh. Alright, I'm going to put that H word down onto Steve. So, healing word Steve. First level, because that's all there is.
6 hit points back, Steve. Just in time. Oh, what else do you want to do, Thaco?
And that's my bonus, so I can't do that. I'm going to. Fuck. Can I? I'll viciously mock the tree. It sounds silly.
It's immune to psychic, so it doesn't hurt it.
Tree.
Okay. After Thaco is Steve.
Yeah, great job.
But
Steve's
if it
gonna stand
failed,
up.
would it still take the?
No, it won't.
Even though it didn't take the damage, would it still be disadvantaged on the next
No,
attack?
no.
Bonus action, I will use my spiritual weapon to attack the tree.
All right.
Oh, a crit.
Crit.
Kid.
Steve's back.
Don't call it a
The tree's
comeback.
still alive.
It's 171 damage. The tree is still alive. It's past halfway now, though. What else do I do, Steve?
I think if I move away, the tree gets an attack, right?
Yes.
You get Borov up.
Okay. So I got it. I could, but I wasted my bonus action. You go before me anyway, so you can get him up next turn.
No, I don't. Oh, but he's gonna take another save. He's gonna be down for 2 turns if we don't pick him up.
But I mean, it's okay. Fine.
Right?
I move to there, and as an action, I will healing word Borov.
You won't be able to move to there because you're in difficult terrain. So you had to stand up. That was 3 squares
Alright,
movement,
that's
4, 5.
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't actually heal him.
Okay,
So I'm
all
just going to attack the tree.
Okay. Fire away.
And if I hit, I'm going to use the healing thing.
Okay. Smart. That is a hit. So roll the magic item. I think I might have the healing roll built in. We'll see. But
It's the damage done.
you did 50. Oh, it's damage done. Okay, you did 15 damage to him. Make a wisdom saving throw. Let's see if you become insane with madness.
I do.
You do.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
All right. Let's see.
The good news is it'll probably go away once I go unconscious.
There you go.
Seeing as I'm
That's how
as
madness
effective as Josh right now, I'm going to put Blaze to bed.
Okay. All right.
Effective as Josh.
Short-term madness. Roll a d100 for me, Steve.
98.
82.
Oh, that's good stuff.
You are stunned.
For like 3 years.
You are stunned. That's not good news for basically the rest of this battle. Okay, after Steve, the hut goes. Roll a d10 for me, Steve. Roll a d10, Steve. You are stunned for 80 rounds. The hut's turn.
80 rounds.
80 rounds. Oh, man. Okay, the hut. Let's see here. It's got Terrid, Thaco, and Steve as choices. So
And Borev, who goaded him.
the goading's worn off.
Goading's wore off.
It goes
Shame.
after Thaco.
Yeah, that's what you get for being an a-hole.
Here's the thing. Do you want him to drop me?
That was
I'm the only
random.
one that
Stop
can
whining.
pick you up?
Stop whining, you two.
Hey,
That was
hey, hey,
random.
hey.
Here comes the damage on Thaco.
Tom is going to pull this car over.
That's right. That's a hit for...
Fuck this up. I don't think it's gonna matter.
So what are we going to do after we all die?
Yeah. What are you going to do the rest of the night? 19 damage.
May I suggest...
Look at those
Game of
rolls. Look
Thrones?
at that. Look how low it rolled. You need to make a concentration check. DC 10. Hold the fairy fire.
Hold on.
Versus my 32.
Yeah. You got it. Okay, second attack. That's a 30... No, it's a 27 to hit. 26 damage.
I'm down.
All right, that goes down. Fairy fire's down. Then the tree. What's it got? Steve or Terrid? It's going to go after Terrid. Last roll on you, Terrid. 19, so that's a 31 to hit.
Yeah.
Damage is 31 points.
Yeah, yep, I'm down.
Terrid's down.
There's
You
the
guys
secret.
are all going to be in Baba Yaga's hut when you wake up. Victor, your
Oh,
turn.
Hey, one of us is getting away.
You think so?
Mm, well, here's what I'm going to try to do. Move back a little bit. And how much is that hut taking?
186 damage.
Get away from that door. Shit, shut up.
15?
15 is a miss. 19's a hit. 16 damage.
16. Uh-huh.
That's 202 now.
And one more. 20 for 14.
All right. 216 now to the hut. Victor's done. David's out. Baba Lasaga.
I'm back. Did you guys res me?
Not yet.
Okay.
Thaco's unconscious, Terrad's unconscious, Boar's unconscious, Steve is stunned for 80 rounds. You're a zombie, and Victor's got this.
Never a doubt in my mind.
Baba Lasaga comes to the doorway. She chuckles a little to herself. And
What's up,
should've
girl?
Moved out of the
So
door.
I say to her, "What up, girl?"
shoots a, let's see what she can do to you.
The good news is, I think she's out of your anal
She's out
sphincter
of
probe.
she's out of finger of death. That's the good news.
Bad news is she's not at an animate object.
She casts a spell. I'm just checking the range. "60 feet. All right, Victor. You got to make a creature wisdom saving throw.
Don't I get cover from the? I'm kidding.
Not on.
I'm teasing. 19.
You made it? Oh, lucky you. You're about to be a frog. And
She's gonna polymorph.
she's polymorphing into a frog. And with that, that was a concentration spell, so that went down.
Oh.
Oh, good.
And
So
then she
the rest
backs
of
up
us
to
can
there.
rush into there.
Yeah. All you live guys. 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. David's coming after you. That was a double move for him to get there. Boar, death save. 13, 2 successes.
Chris, I will fuck you up.
Oh,
Dave-
I'm gonna
David.
kill you right now.
David, I forgot to have your familiar go. What do you want your familiar to do?
I'm gonna have him give Victor advantage on the
Hut.
On
the hut.
Okay. Borov, you made your success. Your 2. Thaco, death save.
It's just a D20, right? Oh, perfect.
No, that was perfect.
All right. As Thaco sleeps, Steve's stunned. The hut's turn. Okay, so the hut
Might as well hit
actually
Steve,
starts to move.
right? Oh shit!
What's its speed? It lifts itself up on its legs.
Oh fuck! This is what happens when we don't focus fire. Right?
1, 2,
Well, we did focus fire. It's just it's got like
4.
300 hit points
5,
or more.
6.
How many is it up to now? 216.
And
I'm okay with this.
Baba
Some of
Yaga
you guys
goes
were
with
talking
it.
shit when I went down.
And
If Victor can keep her busy for 80 rounds,
Oh yeah.
you're right
I'm
back in
going-
it.
I'm going all dodge.
All right, but the hut's attack turn now. Let's see here.
So how much? It's got 6 move and
Yeah, move 30 feet and it can attack too. 11 and 12 is 23 to hit you
yeah. Oh yeah.
for 29 damage.
Ooh.
3 is
Oh,
miss. That's a 15 total. Is a 15 hit you? That might hit you even.
No.
No?
16.
You need one more 3. Oh. that's not a 3.
That's a DK.
Hold on, let me. Yeah.
Let's see.
Let me just double check that. Where is
43
my-
points of damage with that crit. So that puts you unconscious.
No, I'm 14.
Oh, you're
So,
14, so the first one hits you. Let's go back.
Right.
Let's go back. Let's see if he knocked you out with his first hit. So it's only 40, 10 plus 8. 27. Did 27 knock you out?
Oh yeah. Well,
Okay.
I've got 15 hit points left now. So.
Okay, so he wouldn't have
Missed.
knocked you out, or he wouldn't have. So he's
Killed
dead.
you
So
out,
you're
right?
unconscious. That round's over. Terrid, death save.
So we need some
Sure.
20s.
Oh,
That's not a 20. Victor,
So,
death save.
where'd I go?
That's not one. David, David, you're dead. Never mind.
It's
I'm
familiar.
just saved out.
That's saved out. You're familiar. What's your familiar want to do?
Can he assist on a heal check?
Yeah, sure. On a death save, you mean?
Yes, on a death save.
He's like in poor pushing healing down someone's throat. He's a freaking familiar.
Yeah. So pour a health potion down. Shit.
Of course, he won't last past the round when he does that.
Right.
But he can.
That's
do that.
all right. I'm willing to sacrifice it. Who's close?
Terrad's lost 2 because you rolled 1.
So Terad.
Okay. What's the best?
Well, no, because Borev. Oh, fuck! It doesn't matter either way. It's Baba goes next. Can I have my familiar fly over and get ready to pour a heal potion
Yes, you can.
for Terad?
Okay, put him where you want him.
Terry can't bring anyone else up.
Okay, for Borev.
Okay, put him where you want him.
Hold on. Yeah. So the only people that can bring somebody up are who? Me and Thaco and Steve.
Okay, well Thaco then.
Can you reach to Thaco from where you started? I
60
bet you
feet.
can.
So probably.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would have been on the map, and you were not on the map. So you wouldn't be able to get to Thaco.
Okay, then I can either do Victor or. So.
Here, I'm clicking this just because I want to see what the range
It's
is.
touch.
All right.
So I'll do
So-
Victor.
Okay.
Well-
So you're hovering by Victor. Put your guy where you want
Yep.
him.
Sure, and he'll probably do a stealth check on the way.
Yeah.
If you,
That's
if
an
you got
action
Terry
to
up,
hide.
He might
Okay.
be able to get a potion into Thaco.
Where is your owl? I don't see your owl. Where are you putting your owl?
Where is
It
Thaco at?
disappeared when you. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Okay. Yeah, put him where you want him. Okay.
How?
Right there. Everyone else who's unconscious, be quiet. David, as Owl is done, Baba Yaga, or Baba Lasaga, comes out the door, hops in her giant skull, and starts riding that bad boy over toward Steve. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And how fast does this thing fly?
And that hut just thinks my owl's just one of the crows.
Yeah, right. You'd be amazed how fast that owl is going to be obliterated. Let's see, she moved 4. That was about half her move. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And flies the giant skull to there. So she's about 20 feet up in the air flying the giant skull. She's done. Borev, death save. Do you have bonuses on saves from your cloak? You do, I think. So you're stable.
Okay, cool.
Click any one
Yeah,
of your
plus
save
one.
buttons. Yeah.
Yeah, it's +1 saves.
Okay. So you're stable now. Thaco, your turn. No raise for you.
By the way, the owl was on the hut because of the help action.
Your turn, Thaco. That's 1 success. Steve, you're stunned. Hut's turn. All right. Victor's unconscious.
But that zombie isn't.
That's true. No, it's not. Da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, zombie should have gone on her turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the hut's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To there. And then letting Steve have it. Actually, no. She calls that off. She's going to just capture Steve alive. Hut's done. That round's
And
over.
probe him.
Terry, your turn.
Uh-oh.
I have our second fatality of the night. No, Terry survives a round.
One.
Is the owl going to use his ready action before Victor goes?
Yes.
Okay. So, what kind of healing potion does Victor
It's
have?
just a regular one.
What's Victor have on him?
Fuck, I don't know.
None.
Well, he's got a potion of alchemist
on.
fire.
He does have alchemist fire.
You know,
Get up.
intelligence check from the owl.
David's got none.
Well, does Victor have one on him?
No, that's why I just clicked. Gear for Victor, none. So the owl revels through Victor's belongings, finds out he doesn't have one. Victor,
Okay, so
make a death
he'll go
save.
over
Yeah,
to-
after your turn. Death save, Victor. On your turn, David, you'll do that. Victor, death save.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at my character sheet. Give me just a sec.
A 1 success, so a
Hey.
green circle with a 1. Owl flies over to Thaco and does the healing on him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Thaco, what do you got for healing potions?
I've got
One potion of healing. Nice. So do that on your self.
Is he readying that action?
No, he's doing it. Are you doing it right now, or are you readying it?
Well, isn't Thaco next?
No.
Oh, he's readying it then.
Readying it for after Baba. David is out. Baba's turn. All right. She comes over here, and she's just kind of stroking Steve's cheek as she lowers the skull down next to him.
So lucky.
She's looking
still-
over. She's looking
she's
over
still
at
naked, right?
Borev. Yeah, oh yeah. Blood dripping off of her.
Titties down to her kneecaps.
Yep. You've
that's
seen
how
Game
I
of
like 'em.
You've seen what happens to those things in Game of Thrones.
She got like a man gut.
Yeah, one nipple chewed off.
Borev, your turn.
Wow.
Okay.
Actually, you're done, Borev.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are my
we at
options, Tom?
sports?
Do a heal, Thaco. Okay, you got 5 hit points. Then your turn.
Let's see who's up. See if I can't help. Terrid, if I get up now. Okay, I will.
My owl whispers Victor in your ear.
Victor.
Let it go down your throat.
Wow, that's hot.
That was that place next door, I think.
Tom, what is the after I get up? How much damage does it look like the tree's taken?
The tree has taken 216 points of damage. It's maybe about 3/4 of the way to maybe 5/6 of the way.
Okay. I think I have to get Terrid. Yeah. Okay. I will get.
My owl whispers Victor does much more damage.
Stop it. Forget Thaco. Ignore the owl. He's going to die soon anyway.
Sure, why not? Oh, fuck. Victor's gonna die. I'm gonna pick up. I'll pick up Victor. Sure. Let's try it. And then. So I will H word Victor for 6.
Okay.
And 1, 2.
That's a bonus action.
Do you have a healing potion on your belt, Terrid?
Nope. I have a healer's kit though.
So yeah.
Oh, I've got a healer's kit. What am I thinking? I'll just come over here and heal
Okay.
kit you.
So you wanted to just crawl through the muck to get to him, right?
Yeah.
That's the only way you could do it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
If you-
crawling.
If you try and
on my
stand, you
belly.
won't get there. All right. Terrid, you get back 9 plus your hit points. Look at all that. Holy cow. And Baba, and you saw Thaco as you were crawling through the mud and you yelled out that healing word. Baba Yaga turns slowly toward you.
Oh, I didn't yell. I whispered.
Sure you did. Just so
There
you
was
could
no
hear it.
yelling.
After
I'm
Thaco
hiding under
is
Terrid's body.
Steve, stunned. And then the hut. Baba Yaga commands the hut to kill him. The hut goes after Thaco or Terrid. It's going after Terrid.
I don't think it's gonna matter. I think it's going after both of us.
Yeah, you'll bet you both die probably. Terrid's prone, so 13 plus 12 is 25 to hit.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, 37 damage.
Oh, look, I'm unconscious again.
And then Thaco. 9 and 12 is 21 to hit.
Barely.
That hit right. And the damage is 36. So Thaco's
I'm
unconscious. And let's see.
At least you saved Victor.
Yeah, she's done. That round's
How many
over.
hit points did you get me back?
A
9?
strong 6, I think.
6 of them, yeah. Terrid,
Alright.
your death save now.
At least I'm reset.
And that's a
Yeah.
bonus. Victor.
I am trying to think of what would be the
Run away. Run as far as you can.
Smart thing.
Kill
to
the
do.
The
hut.
thing can move as fast as he can. There's no use running.
Steve is there,
Yeah.
getting stroked by Baba Lasaga, and all you see is his eyes grow. It's kind of like a scene from Deliverance
Can
when
you
he's
see,
looking
can
at
he
the guy
see
with the
Baba Lasaga?
archer.
Oh,
Hold on, I've
can
got-
my owl aid Victor?
Hold on. Whose turn is it? No, you go after Victor.
Victor needs to look up a spell real quick. Give me just a sec.
Yeah, so this is Deliverance. Burt Reynolds has the bow. Steve is looking at him with huge googly eyes.
God, that is one action though. Doggone it.
Go ahead, Victor. No one can talk to
Oh,
you. No, it's all you. Just you in the hut.
Mess her up. Mess her up.
that is a huge gamble.
Yep.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna gamble.
Okay.
Oh, I
That's
still have advantage,
one
right?
miss.
On the
No,
hut?
you don't. No.
Because he
Second
thinks
shot.
I'm dead.
You're
That's a
attacking
hit.
the hut?
Yeah. Everyone be quiet. If you're unconscious, please. 232 damage.
Hut's still up.
Hut's still up. Oh, so close. So close. 232. Yep, still up. Okay. After Victor, David, what do you want to do with your owl?
Okay, my owl will come over
Oh,
and swoop
Victor.
down on.
Victor, did you want to do anything else besides what you did?
I
In other words,
moved. Yeah,
You already moved as far as you can move?
that's because it's still. I mean, this whole
It's
thing.
all difficult
is,
terrain, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, go
My
ahead, Al.
my owl comes over and scoops up some hair follicles off my zombie and flies towards Grandma. Jenny,
Jenny green teeth.
yeah, green twat.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 45 feet to get to here. His speed is 60?
Yeah,
50, 60. Okay. After Baba Lasaga.
well, wouldn't it only take a free action to grab the hair?
What are you trying to do? Sure.
grab-
Yeah, you're next to it.
No. I was going to grab hair off my zombie head
Okay.
so I could take it back to Jenny Greenteeth to get resurrected.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Baba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, she hops back in her skull and flies down to here. And she'll do green flames shoot out of her hand. +9 to hit. 23 to hit.
I'm going to say that
for
misses.
36 fire damage, Victor.
Oh, but in goes Victor.
Come on.
Shit,
Why are you even doing the math?
All right. That's everyone, right? Except for her beloved Steve. So she is done. Borov, death save. Oh, you're stable. Thaco, death save. Thaco, death save. 19. That's one success. Steve, death save. Or no, you're not even having to make death saves. The hut, everyone is out, so it's not going to do anything. It's over. Terra, death save. Terra's failed. Victor, death save. And you reset. You're not at 1 right now, Victor.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see if I.
You might still be at 1. No, you're at -1. David is out. What's your owl going to do, David? Did she kill that owl yet?
No, he grabbed the hair off my
and flew
zombie
away,
and he's
okay.
flying towards Jenny Greenteeth.
All right. That's everyone.
Yeah.
So Baba's just going to fly around in her skull, watching you bleed out. Borov, your turn. Death save. Are you stable? Thaco, death save.
Still stable.
-1. Steve is out. Terra, death save.
All right. Come on. Come on.
That's
Two
success.
successes.
Victor, death save. Success. David's gone. Baba's out. Borov is stable. Thaco. Fail. Steve is still there. Terrid. Fail.
2 and 2. Got a full
Victor.
card.
Victor, death save. Fail. David's gone. David's gone. Borb's out. Thaco. Thaco, death save.
Oh.
Thaco dies. Steve is there.
Yes.
Taryn, death save.
Oh no.
Taryn is made to another one. 2 and 2.
So I'm at 3.
Are you stable now?
6.
Okay.
Yep. I'm
Victor,
stable
death
now.
save.
That's the great
Nope,
thing.
I'm
that-
dead.
Fail. All right.
Chris, 3 for 3.
All right. Borv is taken in. Steve's taken in. Taryn's taken in. The other two are made into goat mulch. Unless they can be saved beforehand. The zombie is set to position to guard the skull. His name is Davy. She calls him Davy. And she goes back into here. And what's going to happen when Steve is unstunned? Let's see. Okay, so these two, she's just got them sitting in the muck for now. Davy's guarding that. Tarot is stable. She lays him gently down on the bed. Borv, she lays him gently down beside the little crib. Steve, she stands in the corner and is kind of looking him over as he's getting ready to wake up. Raising his arm, seeing if he can talk. Are you special? Are you okay, Steve?
He's a tard child.
And when Steve comes back to his senses, what does he do? What do you want to do, Steve?
Pretends to. Steve's gonna take a bit and pretend to be still.
Okay, make a deception check.
Is that charisma?
That is charisma, yes. Oh.
When it rained,
that's
it
a
poured.
6. Baba is like, I know you're back now. Put down your weapons.
Okay, I put down my stick.
What are you doing here? Why did you attack me?
We were sent to retrieve some magic seed for the ravens.
Yes.
And she probably notices my holy symbol because it's fairly prominent.
Holy symbol of Ravenkind?
Yeah.
I'm going to really enjoy killing you. I'm going to stuff your body full of ravens and make you another scarecrow for my fields. Roll initiative. She gets a 9. You beat her. Steve, you can react first as she gets ready to claw you.
I'm going to pick up my staff.
Okay.
Bonus action, shillelagh.
Okay.
Healing word.
Do we? Yeah, Tarot, you're still alive, right?
Yep. Tarot and Borov are both still alive.
Okay. Instead of shillelagh, I'm going to bonus action healing word Tarot, and as an action, I'm going to cast silence.
Okay. Oh, that's smart. Tarot, roll initiative. Can you roll initiative, Tarot? Was he AFK? Are you here, Jeremy?
Oh, I didn't roll the healing word yet. I'm going to do that at 3rd level. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't have.
Oh, hold up. You can't do healing word and silence. So what do you want to do?
Oh, that's right. Shit. I'm going to healing word Tarot and then bonus action shillelagh. Because
Both of those are bonus actions, so you can't do that.
Healing touch is an action.
Cure wounds is an action.
Yeah, okay, so cure wounds on Tarot and then bonus action shillelagh.
Okay. All right, Tarot, roll your initiative.
Jeremy.
He might be AFK right
You
now.
son of
Let's
a
take a
bitch.
break.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Good job. We'll take a break until straight up 10 p.m.
Has
My
my
time.
owl made it to Ginny yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Jenny's in the hut with Steve, so.
No, that's Baba Sphincter.
They're the same person, Kirk.
So, Chris, how does it feel to be in the record books?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. So this went. We got deep sixed on this deal.
Yeah.
It's all up to Tarrant if he can fucking sneak attack and all that shit, and Steve can survive.
Prove that he deserved that sword.
Yeah. Oh man, has it gone? Did it go south or what?
Man, like a rocket.
And I can't even blame any of this on the bourbon I'm drinking.
Shane, are you still on here, or are you get so mad that you threw the mic down and left?
He went and backslapped his wife, and now he's jerking off in the bathroom.
All right, I'll be back in just a minute.
Are you back, Chris? Negative. Feel like I got fucked on prom.
Hello?
Well, hello.
Oh, all right. So Shane, sorry. I should have shot at her.
It's all good. We should have. He gave us all kinds of hints with the tree and shit. Like we all should have stuck up in there.
Well,
and he
I
told
really
us twice
thought
we should have been closer. Like
Shane, when are you going to figure out that we're not good with hints?
yeah. If you feel like there's a hint, you need to tell us.
What was the hint that we missed?
That
I missed it
Shane
too.
sucks dirty balls.
nah, he told us like he tried to tell us 2 or 3 different ways that we needed to be closer.
I
I
should
think
have
that
been
would've gone
further,
differently.
5 more feet, and it couldn't have fucking butt fuck fingered me.
She would have hit you with something else. Nah, we all needed to just rush in that tree and just drop the shit out of her is what we should have done.
Yeah.
Well, here's what
And that's on all of us. I mean, that was all of it. That wasn't any one person. That
No, I think that's more on you than me, but
It's definitely on Shane.
you
David
definitely
is the only one that could have saved us.
when you got
I know
back.
if David would
If
have
David
been
was here instead of
I'm back.
Thaco,
Sorry.
Chris, when you're cursed, it doesn't go away. You can keep
Jeremy.
rolling.
Yes.
you need to roll initiative. You're back up.
Oh, really?
All right.
I am back. Roll up some initiative, Jared.
So if this fails, Tom, is my new master Strahd going to come and save me?
We'll see. We'll see. All right, Jared.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You go
Let me
next.
roll some of them hit points.
Steve, go.
You know
So
what?
at 3rd level, here it goes.
your new master's name is Big John, and he's going to run things a little different than
25 hit
So
points.
25.
Nice. So, Jared, you got 25 hit points, and it's your turn. Since you beat her on initiative, and you go, and Steve beat her, I'll let you go before her.
Uh-oh.
Now, is
I
the
think I have
spiritual
a
weapon
slight-
still there?
No, it was 80 rounds.
Is my weapon still around?
Jared, yeah.
Yeah.
You can find your weapon somewhere. Actually, let me read you the room description again, just
Okay.
in case any of that matters.
Sorry, I have a I have a slight emergency.
Okay.
With I'll be right back.
Okay.
He's about to shit his pants.
That's right.
No spoilers, but goddamn, Game of Thrones was good.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I didn't think they could top the week before.
I know. Yeah.
Because everybody that's because I don't care about the 4,000 people that are watching this Twitch feed. Is anybody else in our channel, not watched it?
I haven't, but I've already read what happened.
No, you haven't.
Hey,
Have you?
this is for you, Shane.
Yeah, no, I don't have any interest in watching the show anymore.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, baby.
What?
And see, that's why we know you're gay, little J, attorney at law.
There were too many. I mean, I hate to be the dick that's like, oh, the book is so much better, but there were parts of the book that I loved that they didn't do in the show that just it got under my skin. That it just doesn't do it for me anymore.
Josh, I'm gonna lose your contact information.
So,
Does that mean
what
that
was
you won't
the-
text me anymore?
It's just your
No.
wife. Oh shit! I can't say that in fucking Twitch.
All you're doing is
You're about to
texting.
get dropped.
Thomas
just read this.
Urban
was it-
talking.
what in the book did you do you miss so much?
Well, okay. So this is just one example of many, but like I just read this actually while I was unconscious this last fight. I was reading this article about how Peter Baelish, which is one of my favorite characters, has been rendered into this side of a drooling moron in the TV show. And I didn't like what they did with Dorne.
Hold
I
on,
thought-
back up. Peter Baelish, he's like a tactical genius, and he's been portrayed that way the entire show up until this week's episode, where he
Right.
played his hand and it didn't work.
It's tactical genius to give away Sansa Stark to a psychopathic rapist and murderer.
Yeah, it saved his life, and he had the veil.
He had the veil beforehand.
Whoever's eating in the mic, please
Oh,
stop.
sorry.
Yeah. Josh,
Sorry
go
about-
ahead. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Tell that guy to go home while you're playing a game. All
Oh.
right.
Okay.
So- So
yeah, Jared.
basically-
Jared,
so
your
I
turn.
wake, so I wake up, and Steve heals
Okay.
me.
Steve heals you, then you wake up.
Oh, Steve heals me, and then I wake
You
up.
scramble around for the sun sword. You find it on the ground. This is what else you see. The hut is 15 feet on the side and packed with old furniture, including a wooden cot, a wicker cabinet, a slender wardrobe, a wooden table, a stool, a barrel-topped wooden chest reinforced with brass bands, and an iron tub stained with blood. In the middle of the room is a ghastly wooden crib with a small angelic child sitting in it. All the furnishings except for the crib are bolted to the floor. Beneath the crib, green light seeps up through cracks between the rotting floorboards. Your turn.
So, does Steve look like he's working for Baba Lasaga? The
Oh
witch?
no, he screams, "Kill her, kill her!"
All right.
I imagine he screams that.
Move over to here, fire up the sun sword, and swing on the witch.
Okay.
And she has not gone yet.
So 18 for 23.
23. All right. And then her turn.
That felt good.
Can she shut the two of you down in one blow?
Probably.
Okay, she's in her 8th level slot and her 7th level slot. 6 doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Oh god. So sorry. What's this spell do?
Jared, are you sure you didn't want to move anymore? There's this dissonant whisper in your ear.
No, I'm pretty sure she can't. Well, I don't know.
You pretty sure she can't kill you both?
No, I'm pretty sure she can kill us both no matter where I go in here.
It's a small room, and if you go outside, then you're going to be subject to the tree.
Yeah.
Range is 30 feet. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a slot at 5th level or higher, the damage increases, but that doesn't add targets. You lucked out there. That's only one target on that spell.
Plus, anything that hits the both of us would also hit the baby. She probably won't want to do that.
Or Borov, she wouldn't want to hit him either.
All right.
Unless Borov's corpse is protecting the baby.
She will kill Tarad and then kill you, Steve. So Tarad, she's going to do this spell at... She's her 8th, use her 7th. She'll do this one at 6th level. Blight.
Oh. Fuck.
So that's going to be 10d8 necrotic.
Oh.
Con
He's
save.
going to use...
Con save for
gonna
half. DC 17
Strahd.
con save.
Strahd's legendary save here.
DC 17 con save.
Right. Cakewalk. Oops. Just missed it.
Oh, too bad. Okay, here is the damage. 10 d8.
Whole lot of ones. Come on, whole lot of ones.
40.
That's not bad.
Hey, 40 doesn't kill me outright.
Nice. Okay, so you just got to it again. And then it's your turn and Steve's turn.
Well, since it's his turn already, I'm probably not going to heal him because then she goes. And one of us is just going to get a blight, and it's probably going to be me. So I'm going to cast Silence.
If you heal me, maybe my initiative will go higher than hers.
That is true. You're going to do silence?
Yeah, I'm going to do Silence.
Okay. Yeah, you know, once you do silence, you can't cast spells either until you drop it.
Well, that's okay.
It's concentration, right?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, wait, does Green Flame count as casting a spell?
It'll have a component. Green flame
I think
blade.
it's not. I'm not sure. I'm going to click the button and see if it says.
It doesn't say on those.
Let's see, where's my book? There it is. Let's see, Green Flame Blade.
Verbal and material. So it does take verbal for green flame
Okay,
blade.
so screw it. I'm gonna heal Tarot again.
Tarot,
Bonus
okay.
action. Healing word.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
bonus action
What level?
that word, right?
What level?
Level 1.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And then mess her up.
Ooh, 8 hit points back, Tarot. And Steve,
All right.
take your attack.
And then Green Flame on the Witch.
Okay.
Oh, so close.
Still a solid hit.
Wow. That is huge.
Yeah, but it was almost a crit.
And it's
Put
19
that extra
damage?
damage on Borez.
19 damage. Wow. It's big.
And I'm gonna step.
Wait, you could do
Yeah,
9
so-
damage on the hut, right?
Yeah, you're inside that. You can do 9 to
Yeah,
that.
okay.
That's 241 to the hut.
What if the hut collapses and we die because of it?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Mess her
be
up,
epic.
Jared. You got this.
Baba's
Be epic.
going to do a 5th level blight on you, Steve. Con save DC 17, 98 damage. Oh.
Good job, Steve. Good job.
But
You
Jared's
took,
got
you
this.
took 36
Jared's got
damage. Oh, but Tarot has no ally adjacent now.
Yeah, now I can't sneak attack.
Oh no. Where's that owl?
Oh,
He's saving my
it-
ass.
it-
What are you talking about?
Your turn, Tarot.
All right. I'll stand
I should
up.
have healed with a staff.
Should have. I'll
Because I'd
stand
still
up.
be up.
Oh.
Can we retcon that and have me roll to see if I go insane again?
No, since you already made another roll.
Let's see. Let me take a quick check of my inventory here. See if I have absolutely anything that is going to help here. And that answer is no. All right.
Oh, that's a big hit. And
10.
10.
Get her with that dagger, dude. Get her with that dagger.
Oh, yeah.
She's got
I
one
will.
hit point left.
All right.
Please hit. Please hit.
Someone give him inspiration.
18 connects.
Good.
And down goes the Mother of Night. Baba Lasaga's down.
Assassin.
The hut
legend.
starts bucking and knocking you guys all around the inside of the hut. The crib is flying back and forth. Actually, the crib and the baby don't move at all, even though they're not bolted down. And let's see, that's Tarot. So, Tarot, what do you want to do about that?
Nothing
I
ain't
would-
your baby.
No. Well, Steve is unconscious.
Yep.
All right, I'll take one round to try and calm the baby.
Okay. All right. The hut. The baby you find is an illusion. Your hand just goes right through it. The hut settles back down, with Baba Lasaga gone, and settles back into the marsh. And
And
underneath the floorboards where that green radiance was coming, you find the gem.
And I will use a healer's kit on Steve so he doesn't bleed out.
Okay. All right. So who all died? Victor died. Thaco died.
Everybody else.
David died. You know how many raised deads that Abbott was going to give you?
3?
3. If only you hadn't stole everything in his house.
He doesn't
He
know
didn't
we
steal
stole.
anything.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
he
a,
He
doesn't
it's,
only
know-
stole the
yeah.
scroll.
it's actually it's a good thing that you have Steve to try and lie to him, because he's pretty good at that.
Yeah, I'm awesome at lying.
Jared's good at lying.
Yeah, Tarot is good at lying. All right, Tarot, do you want to search this hut?
The dead, unconscious. Sure.
Okay. The wooden chest in the hut. Would you like to open it?
I will attempt to. I'm going to kill myself with searching this place. You know what? I'm going to wait the 1 to 4 hours for Steve
Oh, okay.
to wake up.
All right, Steve is back.
Hey, Steve, how about you
Boyle
wait
would be
outside
back
while
too,
I.
right?
Yeah, and Borov, yeah.
Yeah, Bora's back too.
Should I go? Can I go take care of David?
Oh, they have the
Yeah.
zombie David. Yeah, you knock him out. Kill
Knock
him.
him out.
I was gonna turn undead and destroy him.
Yeah, you destroy him.
I like it. I like it a lot.
It's all right. My owl's got my hair. I'm fine.
You don't want that. You want your body. It's a
Yeah,
lot less expensive.
You guys wait outside while I check for traps. So if I fall over,
Okay.
you know, let's take a rest before.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a short rest.
Before-
Well, actually, I guess while I'm waiting for you guys, I can take a short rest.
Why don't
Um,
we take an extended rest in here?
Sure, we got a moving hut. Oh,
Yeah.
I actually, you know what? I take the time. I let the ravens go.
Oh,
I'll
good.
pick the locks on those.
Okay. They are DC 20 dex check to pick those locks. And so you're able to do that eventually and get the ravens out. The ravens keep away swarms of bugs and insects and snakes and all sorts of stuff that try and crawl into the hut and give you a chance to rest.
Yay.
So you can do a short rest here. You don't know if you can do an extended rest here, though. Or a long
Short
rest.
rest will be fine.
So go and do any healing you want to do before you do a short rest.
Let's see.
Just in
I
case
have
something
a ton
happens.
of spells.
So go ahead and use
How
them if
many
you
hit
want.
points how many hit points do I have after the 1d4 hours?
1.
Okay, that's what.
But it's a strong one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a one that is more than 3 other members of our party.
You're
And
dead.
Is
someone's
that
got
funny, Josh?
someone's got a-
Captain 5 damage.
Someone's got a
What's that?
friend owl.
Yeah. We've got a new owl pet.
Okay, so what do we need for hit points? I've got tons of spells. And 10 good berries, so we can each
Oh.
eat 3 good berries.
Good. Everything locked up. There we go. I need 30.
With the 3 good berries, I need 40.
Okay, so basically if I spend all of my spell slots, we have a good chance. I wish I took that second level healing whatever. I had it before, but I switched it out.
Prayer of
Prayer
healing.
of healing.
Yeah, prayer of
Are you
healing.
are you a life cleric?
No, I'm an arcane cleric.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 1/3 level. I will give 1/3 level to Borov. So Borov gets whatever that is.
So that went well.
20.
So 20. All right.
And then 2 second levels. Because I guess, actually no, 1 second level. So Tarad can have the second level.
14.
And 4 first level, so I'm going to spend 2 of those on myself. For
Nice.
18. And then 1 left in case something goes horribly wrong.
I like it. Okay, so now short rest.
Yeah, now we'll try the short rest.
Song of rest.
I like it.
You and
know-
Shane go blow each other.
Oh God.
If Kirk, if David was here, he'd be able to do that.
But David can't do that shit. David's died twice now in this fucking campaign.
Yes.
I gotta tell you, these encounters, each of these encounters we've been in are tough.
If Shane would have done more damage, we'd have been fine.
If he would have
Or
done
cast
any damage,
silence.
Kirk. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking dirtbag. I wish David was here.
Kirk had counterspelled. If Chris
Although it was like
instead
an
of
8th
the
level.
hut.
I think she used the first.
You did use
So he
an
had the
8th level
chance of
spell on me,
failing.
dirtbag.
It's all good.
You could have at least tried.
With that 11 roll I had, it would have failed that, but maybe I would have made my save after that.
You know what, Kirk? You know what would make it better? How about I lie to you about going to the strip club for 12 hours?
You couldn't lie to me about that. I saw that fucking troll that had a bigger gut than Baba Lasaga.
Hey guys, let's let
Was
Tara
al-
do a search, okay?
Was also covered in blood.
Oh, I'm going out here before that.
Yeah,
I'm
everyone's
I'm
gonna
going to
have-
give him a guidance
okay.
in case that helps. And I'm also going to
All right,
get the hell
Tara.
out.
Make an
Hey.
intelligence investigation check.
Strong.
Okay, it is not.
So add a
trapped.
D4 for guidance.
Oh, yeah.
Not trapped.
15. All right. Is it locked?
Nope.
I will open it then.
I give him another guidance and then
You
move
hear
back
a
out.
huge bolt of thunder echo through the hut. The walls bulge out, and let's see here. Tarad, but you only take 14 damage, and you get a saving throw even against that.
All right.
Or is
Dex.
there a save? 5d8 thunder damage when triggered. No save. So 14 damage. And inside the chest, you find a huge sum of gold, 1,300 gold pieces,
Nothing in here, guys.
500 gold piece gems,
3 raised dead.
a vial
Split.
containing oil of sharpness, 2 spell scrolls, one with mass cure wounds and one with revivify, a pouch containing 10 +1 sling bullets, a set of pipes of haunting, and a stone of good luck.
You know, divided 3 ways, this is a pretty good haul.
It's a pretty good treasure haul, isn't it?
Jackpot.
And when you open the lid,
Lloyd.
4 crawling claws jump out and crawl over the top of you. So Terry comes running out of that thing with claws crawling all over him, and you guys shoot them all up. They're just crawling claws. They have like 4 or 5 hit points. All right.
If that many.
So we drag the corpses back to the wagon and say hello to Irina.
Yeah.
I can. Oh, wait. Hut. Let's go. Yeah.
It
Move.
doesn't move. It does not move.
Maybe we have to attune to it.
There you go. Nope. It only worked for her. Same with the skull. The skull only flies with her in it.
Damn it.
Okay. So you can get back to the wagon.
Can we
the
burn, Can
wagon.
we at least burn the hut down then?
Yeah, you can do that.
Did we take the short rest before the thing?
We'll
Okay,
not
I
worry,
didn't really
don't
get that
worry
yet.
about the rest right now. Let's see here.
Well, what if we get an encounter?
Don't worry about encounters. We're just going to get back to Kresk.
Yeah, Tom's not trying to destroy the complete campaign right away.
No, I just don't want the 3 guys sitting out to have to set up for too long. All right, so you can get back to Kresk before nightfall. And now you have to explain yourselves to the abbot.
And we keep
Okay,
all that
what all
stuff
did we
hidden in the
steal?
compartment in the wagon.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Hey, you're dead. What are you talking for?
Yeah, David.
My Al's saying it.
Quiet
Damn
down.
it.
Quiet down.
Now, what exactly did we take from this guy?
As far as I know, it was just the scroll and then the miscellaneous crap like the candlesticks. Because we left the glyph alone. I made sure we did that. The fancy golden thing he had up on the.
No, the biggest
fireplace.
thing was we killed his golems.
You killed 2 golems.
Well, that was just self-defense.
But we didn't kill any of the...
Hey, dead guy, quiet. Only the live guys can talk about their plans.
Okay, so Borev is the de facto party leader, so he's
What?
going to do the talking.
What?
I
We're
don't
gonna
care.
lie
I
to-
don't care.
wait,
It's just not
that was a
Steve.
mistake.
If we're gonna lie to this guy, you probably should let me do it.
I don't think lying is a good idea. You just come clean and say, hey, here's your stuff back.
That's what
I say that we saw some adventurers come in and we retrieved his stuff from. We tracked them down. We saw them take his stuff and kill his golems. We tracked them down and killed them, and we're bringing it back.
Yeah, and these
Sure,
are the
let's go
3
with
bodies
that.
of the adventurers who stole it.
And my dead corpse is going to go pee.
All right.
I think we go with the story of we saw some adventurers steal his stuff and kill his golems, and we tracked them down for him.
Okay. There is just one odd thing that happens on your trip home. Just one. You're traveling about here on the edge of the river. You can see Argynvostolt on the hill up above. And then you see spectral forms arrayed in a military formation come charging down the hill. And then you look the other direction, and there's an army there as well. You hear sounds of battle, but the fog has grown so thick that you can barely see more than 60 feet in any direction. Suddenly, the fog takes on the forms of soldiers on horseback charging across the field. They collide with armored pike-bearers wearing devil-horned helms. As each soldier falls in battle, it turns to fading mist. Hundreds more soldiers collide in a storm of screams and clashing metal. You hear a thunderous roar, and seconds later a huge dragon made of silver mist glides overhead, dispersing enemy soldiers with each flap of its mighty wings. Its long reptilian tail slices through the air above you as the dragon carves a swath through the fog, affording you a fleeting glimpse of a dark mansion overlooking the valley. And that dark mansion that you saw is up here. All right. So you hightail it past that battle and get on to Kresk, where I'll move you to the Kresk map. Take you guys. Did I hide the Kresk map? Think you'd never come back? I did. Kresk restore. Okay. Should be on the Kresk map now. There we go. So the villagers are surprised to see you. They ask you what happened. You left such a hurry. The burgomaster says that when you come to the.
Where's the other half of you?
Yeah, where did the rest of you go? Are you there, Jeremy?
I was on mute.
Ah.
I told them we saw some ne'er-do-wells doing a bit of mischief up at the monastery, and had to track them down. And now we're back to return what we can to the abbot.
Well, the abbot's up in the abbey again. You see...
I'm back. Are we alive?
Not quite yet.
Getting there.
This whiskey tastes pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like we got inspiration.
I don't know how that happened. No, you didn't, actually.
Just rain on our fucking parade. You killed us 3 times.
I know.
Shouldn't the only survivors of the fight have inspiration?
Exactly. I think you're
That's
right.
exactly why you don't have inspiration.
Okay. You see that the abbot has his son now back with him. Although something... Because
You mean the burgomaster?
The burgomaster, because the abbot raised him. And so Baron Kreskov says, yes, please, thank him again, once again, for my son. You guys look at the son, and he's a little off.
Mhm.
There's something just slightly wrong about him. You don't know
Yeah.
what.
Kind of looks
So-
like Chris after nap time.
But
Don't worry
it probably
about
would be a
another
good. It probably would be a good idea to have that abbot raise these 3 guys, if they end up being like this kid. So up to the abbot, right?
Yep.
All right. The abbot takes you in to this main hall. Gentle sounding music trickles down from above, played on a single string instrument by some unseen master. The ground floor is one large 50-foot square room with arched leaded glass windows. A cauldron sits on an iron rack above a fire in a hearth. While the fireplace mantel hangs a golden disc engraved with the symbol of the sun. Did you guys take that one?
No.
No?
No.
In
They
one
wouldn't let
corner,
me.
a wooden staircase climbs to the upper level, while in another corner a stone staircase descends into darkness. The abbot, back in his human form, is sitting at the table. His bride, who he's preparing for Strahd, is adorned in her beautiful bridal gown. And he says, I have some questions for you.
Oh, of course. We apologize for, first, milady, milord. We apologize for having disappeared so suddenly, but we saw a group of ne'er-do-wells sneaking around, and apparently they took some stuff, and we saw them kill some of your guards, and they escaped before we could stop them. So we tracked them down. I pulled out a bag, and I believe this is all yours. The candlesticks and stuff. We recovered from them.
That is what was taken. Go ahead and roll a deception check.
So when you find out he's got a DVR.
Always kill Steve. 21
21.
deception. I knew you were heroes when I first saw you walk up that slope. Thank you for returning my goods.
Certainly. Now, in getting these, we ran it. Unfortunately, some of our members, our party members, died, and I do recall you offered a number of to raise a number of us from the dead.
Absolutely. 3 of you, I said.
Yes, and that is how many we have dead, right?
That
That's
is
the
how many
lucky
you have dead. That's your lucky number.
That is our lucky number.
Well, come with me. Bring them upstairs. And he has some of the mongrel folk bring some tables. And he lays them all you out on the tables, with the other golem sitting beside you on another table. And he starts saying words of power.
Whisper to Steve, are you sure this is what they want?
Right. Yeah. Write
You-
this down.
you
Write
get-
these words down.
You get a horrible, horrible sick feeling in your stomach as the power starts to flow into the room. Something just vaguely wrong about some of the words that he's saying. But each of the figures on the table breathe in, suck in air, and come back to life.
The ends
We have-
justifies the means, right?
Just a little bit
That's correct.
of madness.
3 testicles.
Okay, Kirk, roll a D100 for me, please.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Make it good.
58. That sounds like good. You are the strongest, wisest, smartest, fastest, and most beautiful person you know.
So nothing's changed.
What?
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Perfectly safe.
All right,
guys.
Victor, go ahead.
Oh, 100?
100, yep.
Ah, damn it. Hold on. I just clicked the wrong button.
That's 100.
Yes, 100.
91.
That's
That's
gotta be
good.
That's good.
I get 3 extra inches.
I can't take anything seriously. The more serious the situation, the funnier I find it.
Hey. Win-win.
And lastly, Thaco. Thaco can't get... He might lose some madness.
Oh, the exact
Oh,
same.
wow.
So go ahead and re-roll that.
Yeah, reroll that. Come on. 99 or 27.
27.
You like chugging cock.
So
I think
we
you
all
already
stayed
you might
the
already
same.
be doing this. I try to become more like someone else I know, adopting to his or her style of dress, mannerisms, and name. You pick who that is.
Someone, how
I
old do
know.
I have to know them?
Irina.
It could
Can I
be
pick
Strahd.
Irina.
You could do Strahd. You could do the Abbot.
No. You've already collecting the dolls. That guy we killed.
You could be
Oh, how about Strahd?
you could be Strahd.
I'm not trying to be just
I
like
like it. That is it.
That's a little bit of madness. All right, so Ray's dead. You guys are going to spend about 4 or 5 days here recovering from the ordeal of dying and coming back. Your souls never found rest. There was never a light or anything like that after you died. It was just an unbearable feeling of anxiousness almost.
Can't say I find that shocking.
Okay, Tom, instead of us picking, just take us to the worst spot we're supposed to go. And that's where we would have gone.
That's where you would have gone. I think. Let's see. Let me take the other map. Let's talk
Choose
about what's
another
out there.
place that's gonna wipe the entire party out. We head there.
All right. So, you've been to Lake Baratok. You've been to the Tower of the Wizard. You know there's a mad wizard somewhere north of Lake Zarovich that you need to find who will be your ally from the reading. So you could head that way. You have Argynvostolt, where the Order of the Silver Dragon is. You could go that way. You could go to the Amber Temple and travel up Solenka Pass, cross the bridge high above Luna Lake, and
I've heard bad
find,
things about the Amber Temple.
and find the Amber Temple.
Now, the Mad Wizard, wasn't he on our Taraka reading?
Absolutely. Let's see in the recap here. Master of Stars Wizard. This is a card of power and strength that tells of a weapon of vengeance. Oh, that's the sword. Broken One. This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. Your greatest ally will be a wizard. His mind is broken, but his spells are strong.
At some point, do we want to return these gems to the wizened lizards? Or
Oh, yeah. If you
They're-
travel through Vallaki, you can give the gems back to the Markov family.
Okay. So either the Broken One or the Silver Dragon. Any
Let's go do
particular...
the- let's do the broken one. Let's try to get an ally. Maybe help
Okay.
us.
Because we need all the fucking help we can get.
Apparently.
Maybe
So-
maybe
Yeah,
the
we need a
crazy
real
wizard
wizard.
can give us better
Yeah,
advice
it's like
on
we're
where to
wearing
go.
a bunch of helmets and we got jars of peanut butter we're throwing on each other.
That's
Now
just
also-
you.
Now,
Don't tell
That's
us what's
not
going on
us.
in your family room at this moment.
Where does
Yeah.
that come from?
now remember, we should also keep an eye out for like a sunburst medallion for the grave outside of this guy's.
Well, we can talk to her at Vallaki, because remember that's
On the way. That's on the way. So we'll check for the medallion in Vallaki on the way up to
and
the
return
north
gems.
of the mountain for the Broken One.
North
Or
of Lake
north
Zarovich.
of north of Lake Zarvich.
Right.
Is Mount Baratok, is that important?
That it's on the slopes of Mount Baratok is where the Mad Mage is supposed to be. Or no, Baratok is to the south, isn't it? No, that's the north. Yeah, the Mad Mage is that direction.
Okay, so we'll stop in Valaki, check for the Sunburst deal, and then work our way up to Baratok.
So the Sun's grave at the Abbey of St. Markovia. The gravestone is carved with roses and bears a 3-inch diameter sun-shaped indentation on its east side. Engraved beneath the indentation is the name Petrovna. And Petrovna was the name of the wife of the burgomaster in Valaki. One of the few people in Valaki you did not kill. That was very fortunate for you.
Then I stick my forehead in it.
You travel back to Valaki the next day.
I shake it around.
I need you to make 2, 3, 4 rolls. Kirk, D20s,
So,
please.
We've had a full-on long
You've
rest.
had a
at this
full-on
point?
long rest, yeah. Multiple days of full-on long rest. 15, 12, 8, 18. Roll a D12 and a D8, please. 8, 8, 16?
Yep.
All right, let's see what you guys ran across on the road to Valaki.
It's trying to get us some XP, guys.
Appreciate that.
16.
Because this fucking wizard of mine is cursed.
All right, roll 2d6 for me.
Hey, did you do a point of damage last round?
Yeah, I did some
last-
firebolts. My fucking owl saved your ass a couple times, so lick my sack.
When
10.
10. There is, as you're passing through the deepest part of the forest, right where your minis are actually right now, so right about here. Traveling from out of the forest down the hillside is a band of humans. They stop on the side of the road and they eye your strange spectral horsed wagon coming their way. And they don't say anything, they're just watching you. Do you want to say anything to them? It's a mix of males and females. No armor or weapons on them.
Have we seen this type of folk before?
No, they look like they're dressed like villagers from Valaki or Kresk, but you've never seen a band of commoners out on the road like this.
Greetings, folks. It's a strange time and place to be wandering about.
Greetings, this is a strange land. Where did you travel to?
We are traveling wherever the coin takes us for entertaining.
Valaki.
Well, be careful. These woods are full of wolves.
Oh, don't
Still?
we know it? I mean, we've killed
Killed like
hundreds.
100 of them.
Yeah, not anymore.
They keep on coming. What are you folks doing in the woods that's far away from everything?
There's one now. That seemed awful close to you guys. Just back in the woods, maybe 200-300 feet.
Do they seem
They don't
concerned?
seem startled at all. They
Can
kind
we
of
do an insight check on them?
the leader kind of smirks. No, you should be able to tell from the way I'm doing it. Leader kind of smirks and says, "You better get going."
You think these fuckers are werewolves?
No.
Probably.
Why don't
No.
you know? Let's just leave, right?
Yeah, just
No.
They haven't done anything.
If David wants to stay, he can stay.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Get killed in one round again.
I was going to say, let's see if you can get killed 3 times in one game.
As
Said
we
the
go-
guy that got disintegrated twice in the last week and a half.
They're watching you talk about disintegrations and deaths and stuff like that,
Are they
sizing you up a little
intimidated?
bit. They're not intimidated, but they're listening carefully.
I do the
Maybe trying to size you up and see, what your powers might be, type of thing.
Yeah, I'm,
They
I'm
start,
like
they
saying,
start, they start to spread out a little bit.
if
I do
these
the
guys
symbol
are
where I,
Strahd, we need to kill them.
I do the gesture where I point to my eyes and I point to them.
I will try. Oh no, I won't. Wrong character. Alright.
You might still be able to get those horses going and get out of here if you
Let's
want.
go. Let's go,
Yeah,
guys.
let's go. Yeah.
Fuck.
I glare at them
Cast
as
the
we go by
fireball on the
them.
way up.
All right. They melt back into the woods. And you on to Vallaki. You arrive in Vallaki to find it as decimated as you left it originally.
No, we fixed it.
Yeah. You come to... Let's see here. You come to Vallaki, and you... what do you want to do when you get there? There's, of course, the Blue Water Tavern.
Yeah, let's go to the Blue Oyster.
We'll return the gems and check for the Sunburst deal from the relative.
Okay. Copy these.
And then, rest. And call for go to the tailor and see if we can get some t-shirts made for Team Vagina.
School colors, black and blue.
You're like the dog who keeps drinking out of the toilet bowl no matter how many times it gets the shit kicked out of it.
Okay, you get back to Vallaki.
That's where the candy bars are hidden.
Go to the Blue Water Inn, and you drop off the 2 gems from the Wizard of Wines, and they are very happy that you were able to bring them back, and they think maybe they can rebuild. It'll be some time, though.
Can I go to the general store and purchase some stuff?
Yeah, 5 times the cost, anything of 25 gold pieces or less.
Okay.
Get him a potion of bravery.
And then the other thing you want to do is go talk to Petrovna, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So Lady Petrovna, if you recall, was basically kowtowing, or was subservient to the Baron. She was in no means an evil woman, you didn't think, but she wasn't necessarily completely sane either. She had embraced her husband's philosophy of happiness completely, and in your absence, she's tried to set up another festival. But no one's buying it now. So she's kind of laboring on her own, setting up signs and things like that for the festival.
Is 10 silver pieces equal 1 gold piece, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kirk, you might want to help him out with the math. It sounds like it's getting a little complex.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Lydia Petrovna.
Eat a dick.
So if I have 1 baby and
Hey guys, stop. What are you going to say to Lydia? What's your question?
We came across someone who may be from your heritage, an ancient family member, and I'll give the name and see if she responds to it.
The name on the tombstone was Tasha Petrovna.
Tasha.
Yeah. She says, yeah, she was great-great-grandmother of mine.
Do you know what connection she had with the Abbey?
I don't. But you could talk to Lucian Petrovich.
Lucian?
He's my brother, my older brother.
Tell her we spoke to her spirit.
Lucian is the priest in the temple, if you recall.
He's the priest, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and he had offered also to watch over Irina. Maybe you can finally get rid of Irina.
Yeah, that bitch.
Nah.
She's...
No, he was the incompetent one who couldn't even keep the saints.
Oh, it's
bones.
well hidden now. He assures you.
Yeah.
And while he's assuring you, he goes and looks to make sure it's still there. And he says, "Yes, it is still there."
Yes. You were a descendant of Tasha Petrovna?
Yes. How did you hear about her?
Well, unfortunately, we found that her remains are being kept in a most terrible place.
Yeah, where's that?
I'll tell him the complete truth about the Abbey.
Ah, the Abbey. Oh, the whole truth?
Oh, yeah.
The crazy angel?
Crazy angel, the mad freaks of nature, and recognizing her name.
He sits down with you in the pews, and you guys talk about the horrible things that are happening all around, and he says Tasha Petrovna wasn't buried there. She's actually in a crypt inside Castle Ravenloft.
What? Well,
It's strange that there's a headstone there for her. I don't know why that would exist.
With
you know what else?
Indentation.
What else was strange about the headstone was there's an indentation on it. Do you think she could have hidden something there?
And I show him my forehead.
That looks like a holy symbol of the Morning Lord, which she would have carried.
So
Do
we
you-
need to
Do you have
we need to get one.
like an heirloom or something that was left that she left to your family of that holy symbol? Or?
No. Probably buried with her.
Perfect. So buried with her in the crypt
In
in
Ravenloft.
Ravenloft Castle.
Good. Let's
Was it
ask
just-
Petrova if she had
Yeah.
if she knows about the holy symbol too, and then fuck this noise and move on to the mountain.
She doesn't know anything more than the priest does, than Lucian Petrovich does. Now,
Does he have a holy symbol of the Morning Lord we could have?
He does. He can't give it to you. It's his only one.
Oh.
Wait. He goes and looks. Oh yeah, I do. I still have it. Here it is.
I'll
And
trade
it's
you
not
Irina for
exactly.
your holy symbol.
It's not exactly the same as the invitation.
Oh, so it's slightly different.
It's slightly different,
Okay.
yeah.
But with a strong thieves check, it might work.
Why don't you try that and find out?
Just jam it in there, see if it works.
It always works for me.
So, you
80%
want
of the time.
to talk to anyone else in town about anything?
You know what?
What about
Let's-
the toy
let's-
maker? Is he here?
Yeah, he's still there.
Oh,
Let's go check in those projects, see if he's got any Steve action figures.
Oh, that's right. He's making Steve action figures. Yes, he's got a Steve action figure. It's got a bionic staff.
We tell him about the tale of the witch, and he should make an enemy stick figure or an enemy action
yeah.
figure. Of the
He's-
witch.
He's taking notes.
With a
Um,
flying hut castle.
In a Baba Lasaga tree hut.
He's going to make
Play
her.
set.
He's going to make her naked, and he's going to have like this little squirt vial that you can pour blood all over her.
Nice.
I give him 10 gold to make an extra,
Okay, he is on it.
and
let's
another
ask
10 gold to make it real big.
Okay.
Let's ask the people that we know here, the Were Ravens, the
Okay.
priest, and the toy maker, if they know anything about this crazy wizard
The crazy wizard. Let's see what they know about the crazy wizard.
with an actual.
Well, yeah, there's been no recent sightings of the Mad Mage of Mount Baratok. We used to see him skulking along the north shore of Lake Zarovich, shooting lightning bolts into the water to kill fish.
Oh, shit.
You should,
I like
if you're
it.
going to go see him, you should probably take a fishing boat on the south shore to cross the lake because it's much shorter than walking all the way around the lake.
Is there anything that he would ever come into town for, like special sweets?
He never came into town.
or boys or.
Any suggestions on
Hey,
how we might
enough
help
of
him?
your special sweets.
The Vistani told a story about the Mad Mage one time. Maybe you could go to their camp. They might know something.
Hey, they like us too, don't they?
Yeah.
They love you guys.
Mostly.
So on
you
the
got a
way,
Vistani head in one of your sacks. You could.
yeah. So on the way, we'll stop at the Vistani
Might-
camp.
Might not want to open with that.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm one of them.
You're not one of them.
You're a grr.
He puts the hat on his head, or the head on his whatever.
That's like putting a bikini on and taking a bath with your dad, and you think you're a stripper.
I don't. That
We've all
is disturbing on so many levels.
The most disturbing part was it made no sense.
The thing is,
It wasn't even disturbing enough to be disturbing.
Yeah, the things that Shane told us in that room were private, Kirk, and you're going to keep them that way because I don't want him crying again, talking about his dad.
Are you going to go back to the Vistani camp?
Yes.
Cats
All right.
in the cradle and
The
the silver
Vistani camp.
spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the
I didn't know you were so attracted to pot bellies, Chris.
Yeah, I like them.
All right. Here's what the Vistani camp looks like when you come to it. Wagons all around a big central tent. The houses around the perimeter of the hill are where the elves live, if you recall. And one of those elves, if you recall, promised that he has a book of knowledge about Strahd. And the only thing you have to do to get the book is to help him recover his information that'll help him recover his sister,
From the
From the
Amber
Amber Temple,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just from the Amber Temple.
Yeah.
Let's go do that.
The Vistani, they tell a tale. Let's see. The road gradually disappears and is replaced by a twisted, muddy path through the trees. Deep ruts in the earth are evidence of the comings and goings of wagons. The canopy of mist and branches suddenly gives way to black clouds boiling far above. There's a clearing here next to a river that widens to form a small lake several hundred feet across. Okay, that's the wrong area. Sorry. But there is a Vistani camp here. And let's see what they're up to. Here we go. All right. The woods part to reveal an expansive clearing, a small grass-covered hill with low houses built into its sides. Fog obscures the details, but you can see that these buildings feature elegantly carved woodwork that have decorative lanterns hanging from their sculpted eaves. Atop the hill above the fog is a ring of barrel-topped wagons that surround a large tent, with a column of smoke pouring out through a hole in the top. The tent's brightly lit from within. Even at this distance, you can smell the odors of wine and horses that emanate from the central area. So, there was Vistani in the camp, and there was Dusk Elves in the buildings around the camp. You want to go up to the main tent?
Yeah, the Vistani, and ask him about the Mad Mage.
Okay. Piled outside the wagon are several empty casks of wine. From inside the tent comes the crack of a whip, followed by the howls of a young man. 3 sputtering campfires fill the tent with smoke, and through the haze you see 6 Vistani passed out in various places on the dead grass. A barely conscious and shirtless teenager hugs the central tent pole, his wrists bound with rope and his back streaked with blood. An older, larger man in studded leather armor lashes the young man with a horsewhip, causing him to scream again. Standing in the bigger man's shadow is a third man, also clad in studded leather. "Easy, brother," he says to the whip-wielding brute. "I think Alexei has learned his lesson." The 2 men in studded leather turn at your approach, and
I don't think he's learned anything.
say, "This is none of your
What I
business.
say.
We'll be with you in just a minute." If you do nothing, they come out.
Okay.
You don't hear
Yeah,
any more screams from inside.
We let him beat the shit out of that kid.
You don't hear more screams when they come out.
He
And
probably deserve it. I feel
He
that way about
deserved
most children getting beat.
a big, burly Vistani man comes out, and he says, "Please, you are our guests. Can we bring you drink, food? What would you like?"
Jenny sends us, and we're here to ask about the stories of the Mad Mage.
The Mad Mage. Gather a seat. I will tell you about the Mad Mage. Let's see.
What are you doing?
A mighty wizard came to this land over a year ago. I remember him like it was yesterday. He stood exactly where you're standing. A very charismatic man he was. He thought he could rally the people of Barovia against the devil Strahd. He stirred them with thoughts of revolt and bore them to the castle en masse. When the vampire appeared, the wizard's peasant army fled in terror. A few stood their ground and were never seen again. The wizard and the vampire cast spells at each other. Their battle flew from the courtyards of Ravenloft to a precipice overlooking the falls. I saw the battle with my own eyes. Thunder shook the mountainside, and great rocks tumbled down upon the wizard. Yet by his magic he survived. Lightning from the heavens struck the wizard, and again he stood his ground. But when the devil Strahd fell upon him, the wizard's magic couldn't save him. I saw him thrown 1,000 feet to his death. I climbed down to the river to search for the wizard's body, to see it, if, he had anything of value. But the river Ivlis had already spirited him away. Now I hear a tale of a mad wizard in the mountains to the north. Could it be the same one? I don't remember his name, but I recall it sounded important. Something with an M. Maybe that's why they call him the Mount Wizard of Mount Baratok. Alright, so that's what the Vistani can tell you.
Alright, let's head north.
Okay. Want to grab a boat, or you want to walk around the lake?
No, we're gonna take a boat. We're gonna follow instructions for a change.
Okay. You take the boat to the north of the lake. You wait till the next day so you can get there early in the day and hopefully get back before nightfall. North of the mountain lake, the trees begin their steady climb up the slopes of Mount Baratok. its monolithic presence oppressive at this distance. The ground here is rocky, uneven, and tiring to navigate. Even the wolves avoid this neck of the woods. Soon you climb above the blanket of fog that engulfs the valley. Dark thunderclouds roll overhead. You see an elk standing on a rocky spur about 60 feet away. Suddenly it assumes the form of a man in tattered black robes. His hair and beard are long, black, and streaked with gray. His eyes crackle with eldritch power. He's looking at you.
In a good way or a bad?
He's not about to cast a spell. He's just watching you.
We've been sent by the fates.
Hail, Great One. We are enemies of Strahd. We seek your help.
Wow.
How do I not know you are with Strahd?
Because
Search
clearly
our
the
minds.
creatures that have been brought here.
You mean, why would you be confused by that when one of the people in the party is trying to look like and act like Strahd?
You don't know that. You don't fucking know me.
Hey,
You don't know me.
make a disguise check, Thaco. Let's see how good you were at it.
Oh, I'm fucking good at this.
I know
Hold
you
on.
are.
I'm proficient with this.
Josh, you can have inspiration.
Thank you.
Yeah, way to fuck the party, Josh. The inspiration was worth it. Let's see. I do not see my token.
Oh, there might not be a token here. Let's
It's on
see.
here, so okay.
Let me put you guys back on. Let's see what's the Ravenloft map. I think you're all on that map. There we go. Okay.
Disguise. Is that a? What is a disguise?
It's a dex check.
It's Dex.
Mhm.
Interesting.
All right.
I am proficient and I have a disguise kit.
Okay, so you'd get your proficiency
And-
bonus.
Yeah, and remember, I have a puppet that looks just like Strahd to model myself off of.
That's awesome. So you got a
So I am
16.
Strahd, the puppet of Strahd.
Let me see if you can see through that disguise. No, he thinks you're Strahd. Okay. So, this is going to be awesome.
Wow, Josh. Fucking great, man. Great.
David, take off your inspiration. Borev, keep your inspiration. I don't know why you have inspiration, you guy.
I didn't put it on there. You did, Tom, so I'm going to keep it.
Watch this.
We agree to disagree.
Now, here's the thing. I'm just trying to be like Strahd. I'm not actually trying to be Strahd.
So you've been sharpening your teeth?
Yeah, bitches, man, bitches.
No, I
have a
walk
strong
with the
fondness
commanding
for steaks.
air. I, expect people to do as they're told. I crush people beneath my iron will when they disobey me.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah. Oh, roll
I want to
initiative.
see one-on-one combat. Bard with
Yeah.
versus the druid.
Wow. Yeah, that's fucking great. Thanks, Casey.
Well, you said you wanted to look like Strahd.
Who is
Yeah, you-
Glassstaff? Oh, Mad Mage. Okay.
Just a mini I picked out.
Hey, I know Glassstaff.
Everyone
bet
roll
you
initiative,
do.
please. He is casting a spell. He says, "It is Strahd. I knew it."
We are not Strahd.
You think my
We can
magic
help.
has grown weak? Think again.
Would Strahd roll up with this band of miscreants?
Can we roll some type of check to see if we can help him or anything
Oh,
like that?
I'm gonna. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna kill Strahd. Somebody's
Yeah,
winning
yeah,
D&D tonight. And
All right,
it
we
is
attack
me.
Shane then.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to do it.
We got a scroll of revive, don't we?
You guys could just feign.
Revivify.
You could feign that you don't want to kill him, at least.
Here's we
I've
just
been
need to
waiting all.
focus
I've been
fire.
waiting 3 weeks for this.
I
Yeah.
can step
Suppose-
aside and then bring him back to
Focus
life with
fire on
guys.
Shane.
Okay, so focus fire on the bard then.
You got it.
All right.
I go. Oh my God, Strahd.
So he's at 15.
What's your
And-
AC?
Okay, Victor, you are first.
I'm gonna shoot Strahd.
All right.
What's your AC?
Fire away.
Are you kidding me, guys?
No,
Are you
dude.
fucking serious?
15.
Wow. All right.
Are you really gonna do that?
No.
Okay, what do you want to do?
But I am going to sit here and fantasize about it for a while. Look, I've died a lot in the past 2 weeks, and I need to win, Tom. You need to give Chris a win.
Okay, the mage looks like he's insane, and he is casting spells. And your Arcana skills tell you they are very, very high-level spells.
Oh.
This is almost like a Star Wars role-playing game.
Yeah, where's he at?
Okay.
I go, hey.
Look
Hey,
north on the map.
Matt.
Basically, all the terrain between you and him is just open terrain.
Okay. I go, hey, my friend. Look, been traveling with this guy for a while. I can tell you this. He is not a powerful vampire. As a matter of fact, he's almost retarded. He does about, maybe this whole fight, he's going to do 3 points of damage.
And there's only one thing he likes to suck.
And that is the glass dick. So, he throttle down. He's just a...
You only got 6 seconds. What are you going to do? And he doesn't respond to any of that. He's just casting a spell.
Well, shoot.
All right.
Let's see. I'm gonna move up here and ready in action. If the rest of the party starts to attack him, then I'll attack him. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go up there, all defense.
Full defense. Okay, after Victor, Borev. It's going to be a really bad spell.
Maybe if somebody could counter it, that might go a long way to throttle this down.
Maybe if you just took
With my
disguise
level
off.
3 counter, I'll try that.
Just take my disguise off on your initiative.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab Thaco, and I'm going to
Strip him.
I like it.
Strip
That
him
should
and
only,
violate
that should only
him.
count as a bonus
And
action.
take the fake
all these
teeth.
spells.
I'm going to pull out his teeth, pull out the fake fangs and throw them on the ground and say, "Look." And I'm going to what I'll do is I'll also take out my or I'll poke him with my spear and show that he bleeds.
He's casting a spell. What are you going to do for real? That's what you did?
Ta-
All right.
Well, yeah, I was going to try to take off his disguise to show it's not
Yeah.
actually Strahd.
You did. And he's casting a spell. Taryn.
Do I still get my movement?
Don't
Sure.
come by me. I don't want you. I don't want to get hit.
Go ahead, Taryn.
I don't want you screwing up my life.
Well, crap. You people have foobarred this all up.
Hey, show how the
Kill
show how the
Shane
sun
fast to save us.
show how the sun sword doesn't do anything to him.
Where is he? Where's Shane?
Yeah, activate it next to Shane.
Yeah.
Right behind you.
Oh, there you are. Great, I'm standing right next to Strahd. Alright, I will activate the Sun Sword. And take the dodge action. See, sunlight does nothing to him.
Irina, runs away. And then the Mad Mage goes. He moves up to here, and he says to Victor, "Tell your Dark Masters they can break my body, but never my spirit," as he finishes a Cone of Cold. Hitting all you guys except for Borev.
Counter spell.
Oh, yeah. Counter it. DC 15. Intelligence
You
check.
can do this.
Does somebody want to give me their inspiration?
And then he'll
Only person
counter.
that has it.
He'll counter your counter. Your counter's gonna be a 3rd level.
Can't cast more than one spell in the same turn, right?
We found out you can.
Oh, you
Or
can? That's so
Yeah.
lame.
Yeah.
or inspiration.
You can actually
For what?
cast 2 spells at the same time. I think.
For counter spell, Jick.
He's countering your counter spell.
Okay,
Do we
but
want-
he may not be able to.
Yeah, we found out you can. Remember we looked
Yeah,
it up.
it's okay. So thanks for your inspiration. I failed.
He was going to counter your
He
counter.
counters your counter spell anyway with a 3rd level counter spell. So
Okay.
your counter
Why
spell
would
doesn't
I
do
waste my inspiration, Kirk?
anything. And here comes a Cone of Gold. Dun, 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 dun. This is going to be 8d8. Right? That's what Cone of Gold is. And it is spell save DC 17 con save
Oh my god.
for half. 35 cold damage. DC 17 con save for half.
Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong save.
And then, David, your turn.
I hit the button. It's not going. Anyone else?
Yeah. No,
Yep.
mine isn't either.
Hold on.
Probably because we tried to
Because
RP our way
Borov
out.
tried to give us our inspiration, and he told us to suck a ball.
Kirk, you're about to get dropped, so tone it down a little bit.
Oh, I failed. So I'm
I
dead.
just got about
I'm dead.
70.
Shut
Use the
Thaco.
first one. Use the very first one.
So Thaco saved. Well, I rolled the wrong one.
Jesus
Tom,
Christ.
just give me just a minute.
Did you click the button that many times, or was it an error?
I think that's an error.
Yeah, it must be. Jesus.
Alright, use the first one.
Yeah,
10,
use-
fail. Alright, so 35.
35
Ow.
cold. Now, your turn, David.
How many hit points do you have?
I'm at
Kirk?
0.
Okay, death save.
Oh.
One failure for David. Steve, your turn.
Steve is going to move as far away from Thaco as possible, and then cast a. Or wait, David, you're down, right?
Yep.
Since I'm standing right next to you, I'm going to cast a 3rd level healing touch, and then move as far away as I can.
And then Thaco, your turn.
I think we were lied to this weekend, by the way.
Tom, do you want me to re-roll that since I did my dex, or just take the one off that it would be with my con?
No, re-roll it with your con. Whenever you do the wrong roll, you got to re-roll.
Damn it.
That's
Of course, you know, if that was a bad roll, I would have not wanted to.
Yeah, table conventions, if you hit the wrong button, you'll always hit the
Yeah,
right button.
I saved.
Nice job.
And I'm sorry, you said it was 35?
Yep.
Or half?
17.
Half of that.
All right, I will finish pulling off my disguise to show them that I'm clearly not actually.
He looks insane. He's not going to stop. You're going to have to stop him.
Oh, all right.
Wonderful. I will try to cast. Let's see. He's already done that. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1 too far away. So I will. I'm gonna try to get him with Tasha's hideous laughter.
All right.
Just check the range, 30 feet. So I think I'm have to move up just a smidge. Alright, so
And he's already done his counter spell, so you're good. He can't counter it. 15 wisdom save. He is +6 on wisdom saves. Let's see what he gets.
beautiful.
21.
Wonderful.
So he ignores that.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
So there's no way to throttle him down from this, is what you're saying, right?
Right. You know you gotta knock him down
Okay.
physically.
I got you.
You gotta drop him unconscious or something. After Thaco is Victor.
All right, then I'm gonna just unload on him.
Okay.
Well, 10's not gonna hit.
10 misses.
17.
Let's see.
He already used his reaction.
He's already used his reaction, so that hit.
Okay, for 18.
18, okay.
How hurt does that make him look?
Here, I'll set it up here.
You know what? He's got more than 18 hit points.
Oh, yeah, he does. That's how it made him look.
Just a 5 hit.
No, after Victor is Borov.
But hold on, I still have. He's already had his reaction, so I'm gonna move.
Right, Borov, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move up to there, and I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Spear.
Okay. That hit.
And I am going to goading attack him.
Okay. 2 more.
Okay.
Wisdom
And then
save
my,
at +6. Made it.
Then my second attack, my extra attack.
Nice.
And then I'm going to action surge and attack again.
Okay.
Had a kid. Nice.
17's a hit.
And one more time.
15's a hit.
And I will pushing attack this time.
Okay. 9 and 8 is 17.
Nice job, Josh.
Nice
Thank
job. Borov is done. Terry, your turn.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I will have to.
Oh, I
Bonus
pushed him
action.
down one. I
you
pushed him back. I pushed him back 15 feet.
Did you follow him?
I used all my movement, but I was trying to get him down closer to where you didn't have to. Hopefully.
Borev.
Borev.
Oh yeah, you're right. That doesn't help.
Use your bonus action to hide.
Borev.
Sorry.
Borev,
No, I
Borev.
forgot about. Sorry. I was trying to be helpful by moving him closer to you guys.
I know.
Yeah.
I honestly did try to play this fight smart. I'm going back to just dumb.
All right. You said there's no cover around?
No cover, no.
Huh. Well, isn't that a whole lot of ouch? Damn it.
Is that right? Hold on. Is that initiative right? Did Steve and Thaco get a go yet? After the
Yeah,
Mad
no.
Mage went?
Yeah, they went.
Okay.
They
All
went.
right. I'm sorry.
I healed David back to almost full and ran away.
I got you.
Because I'm strong.
So I'll move 30, I'll bonus action move another 30, and then I will fire I only have a short bow back row, but it's alright, I'll shoot at him.
Okay. 16 hit for 7. Alright. Mad Mage's turn. He is casting a 9th level spell. Would you like to counter that?
Good.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll counter that.
Alright, roll your counter check on it.
I'll give you my.
He'll
initiative
counter
or
your
his special.
counter, if you can.
Mm.
And then,
Didn't Shane just post a sage
No.
advice that says you can't?
did he?
Nope. No, just keep playing it.
It doesn't matter. They told
Okay.
us we could at the con.
Alright.
So he countered my countered.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
and,
out
then,
of.
and then he's gone. You don't know what happened to him. What do you
God,
guys
we're
want to do?
terrible at this fucking game.
If we're still in rounds, I want to. Well, you know what? I want to maybe wait till it's my turn and then tell you what I'm going to do. How about I play this game right?
Okay. If I'm next, I'm going to ready a firebolt when
Okay.
he reappears.
Steve?
Fuck me, we're terrible.
Steve, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself, 2nd level.
Thaco, what do you want to do?
I will. He did that. Readied. I will go ahead and ready a silent spell to drop it directly on him as soon as he reappears.
Okay, and then Victor, your turn. What do you want to do?
I am going to.
5, 6.
I am going to ready my attack for the first hostile target I can take a shot at.
Okay. Borev, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go full defense.
Terrid, what do you want to do?
Where is he now?
He's gone. You don't know.
Oh.
He said 9th level speller. Imagine he's in a different plane.
Oh.
So am I
everyone's
right
kinda
now.
I guess I will ready an action to shoot him if he appears again.
Okay. He never comes back.
Well, that didn't go well.
Damn it! I'm sorry. If I could have got off some attacks, we could have killed him. I bet.
Oh, he's supposed to be our ally, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Sal.
I really thought we could talk him down.
So you think that you'll have to somehow track him down again and knock him unconscious. He's completely insane. He seemed highly full of paranoia and thought for sure you were Strahd's agents.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shane.
And
I
it's-
wonder why.
So
Well,
we'll
if he's
stay in
crazy,
his
there's a good
area
chance he
and
would have thought
plan an
that.
ambush for him.
You might have to come back later. You might not
Okay,
be high
good.
enough level yet, but you could
Okay.
stay around here if you want.
Now we'll go to the Silver Dragon Ballsack.
Yeah, and we'll call that a night. Maybe we won't get as drunk next time we play. All right. I will figure out the XPs and stuff and let you guys know.
Alrighty. Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
You